would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. And if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated M A-N. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles. Men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives. Men who don't make the game about women. Instead, they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right, we in the building. What's up? What's up,
man? What's happening, man? What's happening?
What's going on?
Miles good, or we need to shift the phones, bro?
I don't know. Let me hit him up. And he said, oh yeah, he coming through. I got to give him the link. Hold on.
All right, he already got it.
Yeah, he coming through. Yeah, let me give him the link. Yeah, he coming through though.
Okay. I'll see him.
What's up with my bros, man? What's happening?
Chilling.
I don't know where Zag is and everything. What's good, everybody?
What's poppin' with you?
Yeah, we got the car, that shit you had yesterday, dog. Your show yesterday.
Which one? I didn't see it, man. Which one was it called?
It's like the car funded itself or some shit, dog. It was funny, dog.
Which one you talking about? I can't remember. I do too many things. How'd y'all think go in Riley, I saw you did the Boss Mac joint. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fire.
Yeah, that Boss Mac was.
That shit was fire.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I didn't tell you, L, man, but I almost had altercation in there, dog. It was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
Nah, dog. I had to almost chase dude around in the thing, dog. It was bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was talking real crazy though. Like personal though. Like Oh yeah, no, we don't get out like that. B.
He thought he was safe because the cameras was there.
Yeah, that's what he thought. And then when I rose up, what's happening? Like, you think I'm playing out here? And when I tell you, everybody's eyes got big, they got big, dog. Hey, dog. I told you, man. I'm a guy on YouTube. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm not a YouTuber.
Man.
I hope they keep that shit in there. That should be.
Yeah, I hope so, dog. I don't think so, because that motherfucker tucked his tail behind the motherfucking producer and shit.
Yeah.
Steve got up cussing people out. It turned next level real quick. Like, and then after all of it, we got invited back for more. They invited us back. It was bad though. Like they was talking about it. He was like, "Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave."
Oh, really? It got to that point?
You got the nigga because Nick, I was stood up though. It was like 4 people holding me back, bro. It was bad. It was bad. It was about 4 people holding me back, bro, in there. And then I try to get around him. And that's when he really try to skedaddle.
That's crazy.
All right, so let us go around the room and hit everybody.
It was bad, dog. I don't even get out like that too much no more, dog. But hey,
that shit crazy.
All right.
That shit.
Miles in the building. Miles, I thought I sent you the link, buddy. You didn't get the link. I don't know.
No. It wasn't you. My whole system was on some bullshit, so I couldn't access a bunch of things, and so yeah. But
it's that red pill hack.
Yeah. Get the soap, guys. Make sure you go to Masculine Identity and get the soap, masculineidentity.com, and get the soap. And also make sure you go to Mr. 1950.
Shout out to my nigga.
The Silverback Seduction.
Yeah, there's only a little left though. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. We got a small left because we got a new line coming out.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, I got a fragrance right now called Doggy Style. And when I tell you the scent, it smells heavenly.
It smells like Badissi.
Yeah, nah, ain't. Hey, this nigga Zach is a nasty nigga, man.
Badissi and lavender. Oh my God.
This nigga loves to just be nasty as well. But shout out to my nigga. But shout out to Boss Back, man. You know what I mean?
Boss Back got them shirts.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, though. Shit is quality, though. This shit is quality.
Hey, shout out to Boss Mac for the 100,000 subs on YouTube.
Oh,
that's what's up.
My nigga blew up.
Yeah,
18,000 now. Yeah,
and shout out to 1950 for the 10K. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. We outside, man.
Yeah, right. We out here, man. We out here. So yeah, shout out to the panel and let's get it, man. We out here. This is Real Game No Theory. Let's go.
Yeah, missed last Sunday. Felt like I missed 3-4 weeks out of this motherfucker, man. This is church, man. Shout out to everybody, moderators. Shout out to everybody that support 50. Hey, April Max always rocking with me. I appreciate you. Hey, let's get busy, man. Let's make this a show today, man.
Bad boy, the dating game. You up, man?
Yo, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com and get the merchandise so you can step up your game, man, and go to Bad Boy membership. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, I'm so glad you got rid of that fucking rose bear. Thank God.
That nigga had a rose bear. Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He just took it off.
Yeah, you know, Lucario got a romantic side to that nigga. Don't let him fool you.
He do.
That nigga loves to be romantic. Don't let him fool you.
Lucario be doing pedicures and manicures for April.
Shit on the low.
That nigga be gazing in the bitch's eyes and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, long gazes.
Hey, this nigga Lucario be massaging feet. He just don't want to tell nobody.
He just don't want to tell.
And he bought some Amazon oils for that specifically.
All right, guys. C.D. Williams. Hey, the second game scroll is out for free, guys. Make sure you check that out, guys. Make sure you have questions. Call in. Let's get it, Zach. What you got, brother?
No, man, real quick this morning. I got up this morning. I went to breakfast with some of my homies and shit. 5 niggas just chopping it up. And let me just say this. If y'all can't break bread with your boys, why are y'all eating with these chicks?
Yeah, for real.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm going at 3:00 my time. Me and the fellas, we go to cigar lounge today, man. We outside today. I'm gonna videotape. I'll probably go live up in that thing, but there's a lot of us in there, man. Yeah.
Yeah, today I'm gonna start my 5 mile jump. Since it's getting warm out there, I'm gonna start riding my bike again. Do my 5 mile bike ride and stuff. So do that live.
That's good, man, because you ate bad, nigga, this whole last weekend, nigga. You was out here eating buttercups and shit.
Yo, this nigga 50 is snitching on niggas.
This nigga was outside grubbing. You know what I mean? And I'm eating nigga. So, you know, I'm gonna say it, nigga.
Niggas.
I'm saying, don't kill yourself, nigga. Don't kill yourself.
Hey, look, the fucking I ate a egg white omelet. Some motherfucking juice, nigga.
Egg white omelet.
Egg white omelet with some turkey, some onions, some feta cheese, spinach.
Anglo-Saxon meal.
You might as well went vegan, nigga. Turkey.
Yeah, that nigga's Anglo-Saxon meal.
Hey, I gotta protect my heart, nigga. I gotta protect my heart.
Caucasian meal.
Nah, real talk though. Real talk. That niggas start to get older. Niggas be like, yeah, pass me the salad, please. Cause
pretty much.
Oh yeah, cut all the salt. Bland it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, no croutons. I'm watching my car. Man, that shit get real, man. So yeah, man. Shout out to all my healthy people. Yeah, feel me. Yeah, man.
Lines are open, guys. All right, Zach, let's get this rolling this show. What you got for us, Zach?
Hey, man, let me just hit y'all with the title. Let me plug that. You don't owe anyone a relationship. Right. And this is for both men and women. Nobody owes anybody anything. Nobody owes you sex. Nobody owes you a date. Nobody owes you a relationship. Nobody owes you to give a fuck about your feelings. Nobody owes you.
All right, there we go. Let's add it to the stage. Here we go. Check it out.
Get in relationships unintentionally. He was dating, looking for someone to chill with, maybe have with, and in that process, he found somebody that he actually likes. So this is why now he has to get ready for a relationship, because his intentions while he was dating was not to find a wife, it was to find a woman for a night. If this man was looking to find a wife, he would have came to the first date ready to meet her financially, mentally, and emotionally, and spiritually. But you don't have to be all that if you're just looking for someone to have sex with. And what end up happening is you end up meeting that one. Out of all the women you used to chill with, something different about her. And you don't want to lose her. But she hooks you. You don't have what it takes to cultivate the relationship, to necessarily be what she deserves. But you don't want to let her go so she can find a man that does. No, you keep her in purgatory. You pretend like you know what you're doing, even though you don't. That's the difference between ready men and unready men. Ready men don't need time to get ready after they met you. This was ready before.
Nigga, you gay.
First of all, let's just speak about the word cultivate. Niggas wasn't using that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't using cultivate. We just that's what we talk about. But let me say this real quick, and this is what both men and women need to understand. It's not about whether or not a nigga is ready for a relationship. It's about you haven't earned it yet. Okay, you haven't. And see, this is the problem. This is why guys need to stop listening to women, because y'all hear women say, oh, you know, I'm dating intentionally. I'm looking for a relationship. You're just looking for sex. No, baby girl. Look, sex is always cool, but if you want more than that, okay, you have to invest in that. Okay, you have to earn that shit. You have to put in the time, energy, and effort and all of that shit to actually get a nigga to look at you seriously. The problem with some women, not all women, is they'll tell a nigga that they're looking for a relationship and they expect the nigga to wrap his mind around that idea. Nah, baby girl, hey, you can look for a relationship and marriage all you want to, but first and foremost, who said I'm that nigga for you, and who says you that woman for me? You got to earn that. But y'all got it.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm here with it. So, you know, first of all, the messenger's trash. But I will say, you know, a lot of this stuff, you know, dating with intention and all that, I don't believe in none of that. I think a person has to show their worth for your life prior to you even thinking, okay, should I even deal with this person? And to be honest with you, like a lot of these dudes be bringing these women and stuff out to eat, like right away.
Yeah.
When they have not even met this person. It'd be online fucking, you know, hookups and shit. They bring them out to steak dinners and shit. But, you know, I think overall, I think what we need to do is always know that it is our way or get the fuck out my way. You know what I mean? Yep. If we, like a lot of these men that be talking like this, they want us to serve women. That this is what they're actually trying to say. Oh, you got to serve women emotionally. You got to serve women physically. You got to serve women financially. You got to. This is what he's going down the list of saying. But when you're a man, you understand a woman only earns that position once you place her there based upon her behavior and how well her ears work. So if her ears ain't working and her behavior is not matching what you telling her, then all this is null and void. But we start out smashing. I don't know what he's talking about. That's all a part of earning your keep here. Like, if I'm in this situation and you don't think I'm valuable enough for you to throw your body at me, if you think I'm not valuable enough for you to give me your body as soon as there's an opportunity presents himself, then bitch, you're not the one.
Facts.
Nah, that's real shit. But it's funny. He said something. I think he said like, well, you should be ready before you even get to her. And what he don't understand is that it's not about you being ready or not being ready. It's about, listen, the girl is not special until she's special to me, which means that no woman could be it until she's been through the process. And that's the part that a lot of these guys don't get. So what they do is on these shows, they try to teach these women, listen, all you got to do is show up, and that's it. And he just got to man up and make you his wife. You understand what I'm saying? They never talk about what the woman has to do in order for that to happen. So he thinks that, okay, on the first date, I'm supposed to just want to wife you up because you exist. That's not how it works. You see what I'm saying? But again, for a lot of simps, that's how it works. A lot of simps, a lot of guys who don't got game, they're just happy to be there. So they're just like, oh, because he said, this girl's special. She's different from the rest. How? What is so special about her that she's different from the rest? And that's the problem where a lot of these guys that do these little panels, they gas these women up to think that it's more than it is.
Yeah. Really quick. A brand new quarterback coming to your team brings his past playbook and walks in the door and says, I'm ready to go, coach. We're going to be like, why are you bringing this playbook in here? We have our own playbook. So any woman that you meet has prior playbooks that she's brought from other men and other experiences. It is our job as men to take that playbook, throw that motherfucker out, rebuild her motherfucking ass up to what type of prospect you want her to be, and she has to earn herself on this team by showing up to practice, listening, and following directions. Go ahead.
That's why I was always saying that like you were saying, Fif, a lot of these guys understand every woman that they run into is the average of every fucking loser that she's been with. That's
man. Oh man.
All of them.
Yeah,
oh man.
Yeah, today,
say that shit one more time, please. Please.
That rose up in this motherfucker is the average subtotal of every loser that she's been with. So that means that she doesn't have any structure. She's been around with guys who don't love themselves, guys who don't like themselves, and she thinks that she is special. She thinks her ass and titties are what she needs to bring to the table. But like you're saying, Fif, when she rolls in, we snatch that playbook and go, rip that shit up and say, hold on, wait a second. Now what you got to do is some weird motherfucking shit. You got to earn my time. You got to earn my attention. You have to earn my respect. And I don't even know if I'm gonna give you the dick. I don't even know if you even worth my dick. So here's the thing is that you gotta put in a lot of elbow grease because you're not special. You have to prove that, like you say, roster worthy, or I'll put you on the practice squad. I'll put you on the side and let you marinate and build yourself up and then come back onto the team. But at the end of the day, a lot of these men think that what we're saying is crazy because they're so used to a world that you've got to kiss her ass and she's special and she's perfect and she's this and all this bullshit. Fuck no, that woman ain't shit. And like Lucario saying at the end of the day, real quick, Lucario said something really important. See, I'm not going to care until you give me a reason to care.
That's fact.
You're not going to be special until you give me a reason to be called special, sexy, attractive, desirable. Because right now you ain't shit. You got to show me that you're worth something, Zach. You got to.
Well, and let me say this, and guys got to get out of the habit of having women tell you what kind of woman they are, or what kind of woman they can be, and all this other shit. No, I need you to understand what kind of woman you need to be for me. And let me just say this real quick, and I want guys to understand this: women get into a relationship with a man, not the other way around. So why would I get out of a relationship with myself and then get into a relationship with you? right? And this is what guys got to understand. I have a healthy, loving relationship with myself. So when guys think about, oh, a woman is coming to the situation and she wants a relationship, so I got to give her a relationship, it's almost like, again, you're getting out of a relationship with yourself to get into a relationship with her. When the reality of it is, a woman should be coming into your world. I think a lot of guys, the way that they deal with women, they're trying to go into the woman's world and they're trying to convince her that they're worthy of being in her world instead of the other way around. And so a lot of women, they're going to listen to what we're saying, and because the way that we're saying it, we're not saying it in the pleasant way that they like. But if they take their feelings out of it and they listen to what we're saying instead of how we're saying it, they'll understand these brothers have standards. These brothers have principles. These brothers have boundaries. These men are the type of men who love themselves. So if I'm going to be a part of this man's life, I have to understand I need to get on his level, not the other way around.
Facts. Now that's basically what I was gonna say, man. A lot of these guys on the panels, and the average dude in general, you know, they live in a very I guess you could call it feminine centric like world or perspective, where they always think it's like you. Oh, well, you know, she's, you know, perfect and she's this and she's that. And she showed up to the date looking pretty. So, you know, you got to step up to the plate and you got to man up and you got to. I was already a man. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm already who I am. Like, she's the one that has to show up for me. She has to show. See, the thing is that, you know, when we look at a kingdom, you have to work to move up through the ranks from slave to serf to, you know, to one of the court's men, one of the court's personnel, you know what I'm saying? And then up on through. You only get either closer and closer to royalty or further and further away. I'm already a king.
XY, because he says their version of masculinity is one in service of women. Let me say this about being in service of women. When you talk about leadership, right? Part of being a leader is to serve.
Right.
So, but it's not about being in service of the woman. It's about being in service of your program, right? And understanding that when you are actually an honorable man, you have dignity, you have integrity and all that other shit. When a woman comes into your world, she's going to get treated well. So as long as she's abiding by your doctrine and moving the way that you set up, she's going to get treated well. So her getting treated well, you're providing a service for her. But you're saying, hey, baby girl, you're going to get treated well. You're going to love it here. But all you got to do is just do what the fuck I'm telling you to do, right? Don't challenge the nigga. Don't make it difficult. Don't be disruptive to what I got going on, and you're going to be all right.
Nigga. Hey, and what they don't understand is that, yes, as a man, you serve, but you, as a man, you serve based on your standard, not hers.
Yeah, but also you serve God. So
exactly,
we submit to our purpose. Or God, we submit to God, our purpose. They submit to us. So of course we're serving them by serving us.
There you go.
Right? Yeah. So that is, you know, they don't want to say that part because it's so challenging to say, especially around women. Weak men like that, they always be like, oh, we're serving women. No, we are serving women, but we're serving ourselves in order to serve the woman properly.
Exactly.
Right. And you know what I think is ironic is the whole thing of when he's talking to these women in the audience, he's not telling them the part they need to do in order to get the thing they want, which I find very ironic with the whole thing. It's like, so they're saying, you know, you guys, you're not stepping up to the plate to do this. And it's like, see, when you go out with a woman, you don't owe her a relationship, just like she don't owe you a relationship. She don't owe you sex. She don't owe you shit. You understand what I'm saying? Just like you don't owe her nothing. So when two people get together, it's like, okay, cool. If the woman wants to get with you, she has to get with your program, right? And what happens is that you are the one who creates the program. And if she wants to be there, she has to adhere to that. So the thing is, it's about if she wants that, then yeah, she can get it, but she has to follow the freaking program. But most guys, they don't have a program. You understand? So they don't even know anything about this. So what happens is they go to a woman and they want sex so bad that they're willing to do anything for sex. And then they get into these situations where the woman pressures him because he's weak into a relationship. And he'll actually get into a relationship just because he wants in-house pussy. You understand? And that's what most of these guys do. It's terrible.
Well, and they end up negotiating with women. It's almost like they go to a woman and they say, "Look, you have some pussy, and I want that. Just tell me what I got to do to get it.
Right?
I'll do whatever I got to do. Just tell me what I got to do." And when you're a man, it's like, yeah, I'm a man. I'm a heterosexual man. I love sex, but I love having sex on my terms, though. Like, and here's the thing: I don't want the pussy if I can't get it how I want it. You know, because it don't feel as good and it ain't worth it, right? It ain't. So what a lot of guys got to understand or have to understand is you can still enjoy women, but it's more fruitful when you can enjoy women on your terms.
I don't know any other way. These niggas
I don't
either. They're very creative to find ways to pander and bend the knee to a woman. Now, they do that quickly. They find a way. You know what I mean? And they have all type of philosophies and all of this just to pander to women. It's crazy, man. A lot of these men have learned a lot about how to say keywords to trigger women to believe that they're there to serve them. You know what I mean? I'm telling you.
So guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. If you guys got a question, put a Q in the chat and we'll get to your question. So, you know, get this cracking. Don't be calling in at the last minute. I know how you like to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta call in and get that cracking. But yeah, a lot of people got to understand that, you don't owe anyone a relationship. And a lot of you guys out there, you guys don't owe women relationships. But if you have a weak mind, women will manipulate you into thinking you owe them the relationship.
Right.
Well, even for example, women manipulate you guys into taking them out on 3 dates. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck are y'all taking chicks out on 3 dates? That's crazy. It says, when I get rejected, I don't feel bad like I used to because I immediately go talk to another woman and get better energy. Is that how it's supposed to be when it comes to rejection?
Man, first of all, there's no such thing as rejection to a man with game.
Yeah,
she missed her opportunity.
That's exactly how I look at it, Fifth. When I approach a woman, see, a lot of guys, they look at a woman saying no as if they missed out on an opportunity with the woman. And my thing is, why would you look at that as a missed opportunity when she's the one that turned down an opportunity? Why did you look at it that way? Because my thing is this, right? I'm big on, the compatibility thing, and I know Steve ain't really with that, but I'm big on again, compatibility existing in harmony without conflict, right? So if I'm meeting a woman and she's already resistant or hesitant to the idea of fucking with me, there's no harmony in that situation. So I don't look at that as rejection. I just look at the fact that we're not compatible enough for her to show me deference. So I'm looking at her like, I can't fuck with you anyway, because I don't see the humble submission and respect in this interaction.
Yeah, and you know how many times I've been fumbled? You know how many times a woman fumbled a player? You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm the fucking guy, bitch. You see me. Yeah. And now you're thinking back like, fuck, I knew I should have left this nigga, man. He wasn't even worth my time. I should have went with Fifth.
Exactly.
Right. And the reason why, Victor, you believe in that rejection, because every fucking day you reject your punk ass self. Suck ass motherfuckers. All you guys out there reject yourself. You think women are fucking special, and you like, oh my gosh, man, who gives a fuck? See, this is what you understand about the game. Like I always say, when we see a woman, we don't think like you bitch ass motherfuckers. We see them. I'm giving you an opportunity to get on this dick. That's all I'm doing. I'm giving you an opportunity like nobody else to show you things that people like you, Victor, can't do. And the reason why you are all pussified and bleed between your fucking legs is because you think women are special. Who gives a fuck what she said? Like Fifth said, you know how many women realize that they fucked up?
Yeah. And I love I love to see their face. Yeah, I mean, like, let me tell you a small story, man. This is some wild shit. But look, so I was out one day with the fellas. It was maybe about, I don't know, it was some years ago, whatever. I was a young nigga, but I was with the fellas. We were out hanging out. All right, I seen some work, right? I said, okay, she fit the eye criteria. Let me go over here and give her this opportunity. So I went up over there. It was like 4 of her friends, so I'm, all 8 friends and everybody right there. I'm saying what's up to everybody. Blah, 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 blah. And then she was like, oh, well, I'm actually talking to someone right now. So when somebody says that, that means they're not interested. And I knew that. So once I hear that, I'm not a nigga to try to be crafty and go around what she's saying. I'm saying, okay, well, hey, it's been a pleasure. It's been my pleasure to meet all of you ladies.
Right.
And I'm gonna get up out of here, right? So I get up out of here. So anyways, on about 3 weeks after that, I was at the mall. You know, back then we going to the mall and shit. You know, but anyways, I seen her friend that was in that group, but I didn't notice her. She noticed me. So she came up and she was like, hey, just wanted to, say hi. You don't remember me, huh? I said, no. She's like, oh, you met my friend at the blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, oh, so, what you got going on later? So, we get to talking. And then she was like, oh, so I know my friend rejected. I said, nah, she fumbled me. And this is what I told her back then. I said, nah, she messed up on me. It was different then. So anyways, coming to what all happened. So she shot me the number. We start rocking. I end up knocking him down. Right. But look, this is the crazy part. Nigga, she brought me to one of the friend dinners. And I wanted to make, hey, I came in that thing crispy, boy. Crispy. And I made sure I was extra huggy, extra gripping the hand. Her friend was over there single. And I'm in here with your friend. Because before she invited me, she was like, are you sure you want to go? Because I know it's gonna be awkward. I said, awkward for who? I said, to be honest with you, I was showcasing myself to all you ladies. And look at you. Because I told her when I came over there, I was nice to all of them. I said, I'm on display for all you bitches, be honest with you. So guess what happened? For me being on display for all these bitches, that bitch 2 weeks later at the mall came up and said, hey, do you remember me? And you know why? Because I'm the fucking guy.
Exactly.
You know what it was? You know what it was? When she was witnessing you hollering at old girl, she was like, she a fool.
Yeah.
Right? She wanted to holler, but she didn't want to do it in front of her chick. But she said, if I ever see that nigga,
I love to see that face. You should have saw her face too, because I ordered the steak and I'm over here, and then I'm extra checking on her because I wanted to make sure she saw the player in action. I was like, hey, you need a little something? I said, feed me that shit. So she over here.
He was drinking all his drinks with the finger,
all the way up. Hey, all the way up, player. You know what I mean? All 3 of them. Just
what's funny about that shit is like the ones that you guys are crying about that's rejecting you. Yeah, those be the same chicks that still be single. You know what I'm saying? Like, years later, like goddamn, like
they be hurting.
And I really hope niggas was taking notes, because all of y'all, hey, how do you guys approach groups of women? I don't know.
Right there. In fifth. Yeah. This is why you introduce yourself to all of the chicks, because there's no guarantee that the woman you have your eye on is going to be feeling you, but there's sometimes other chicks in that group that are feeling you and you're not aware of it.
Yeah. And she presented herself because she came to me. I told you, I didn't really notice her until she came to me. She said, oh, you don't even remember me, huh?
Facts.
I meet a lot of women. I don't, be out. Refresh my memory though. You know what I mean?
No, but and I want to show something to the cats watching. This is where all of you young-minded dickheads who single out one bitch and think she's special just because she got whatever physical attractiveness you think that makes her special.
Yeah.
They're not special. If I'm coming up to introduce myself, guess who's the special one?
Exactly.
For real.
So it's all of you. It was a shout out to Fifth. It was a pleasure meeting all of you.
All of you.
Now have a nice day as the king walks away.
Yo, and Miles, and here's the thing, and I know we all look at it this way. When we saw a group of women, you'd be like, poor women, they never met a man before.
They never.
Let me give them an opportunity.
Exactly. That's the mentality though.
Yes.
Because that's a winner's mentality.
Real quick, whoever it is with the $5 super chat, he said, without tricking, what's the difference from men that leave a small city to a larger city for women, but nitpick guys who travel out of the country?
Yeah, man, that's some question can't be answered. You got to call in on that one, brother.
Well, this is the difference though a little bit with what he got to understand is, first of all, his whole issue is leaving the wherever you're at for women. The key thing in his sentence was, or his question was, for women. As soon as you say for women, you fucked up anyway. Right. You see what I'm saying? It's the same shit. If you're actually moving for women, that's crazy.
Exactly. All right, so we got 513. You're on live with the Rogue Game 03 panel. Name, age, city. What's going on with you?
What's up, y'all? Chris, age 41, Cincinnati, Ohio.
All right, what's going on, Chris? How you doing, bro?
Pretty good. Quick question: did you guys get your donations yesterday? You and K-Zag.
Yeah, I got it. Appreciate you. Appreciate
you, bro. Yeah,
I appreciate you for them. I didn't get it, but hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for donating to the game.
Yes, sir. I haven't had a chance to reply, but yeah, I got it, man. Appreciate you.
Okay, cool. Well, first I want to say about yesterday. I need to explain the whole story. I had 5 dates down here in Atlanta. Out of all 5 dates, that was the one where she actually did that. The other chick, the other dates went pretty well, except that one. That was the only one.
So you're the fault. The problem is yours. What's your question, man?
You're right. Steve, listen.
I know I'm right. So
it is all my fault. I met you in Miami, so I know we're close.
Miami's a whole nother level for bitches. I'm gonna tell you.
What's the question though?
What's the question, man?
Well, there was no question. It was just from yesterday. I was on K-Zagan and
So Chrislin, I'm gonna give you some game, and I want you to take this with you for the rest of your life. Never feel the need to explain yourself to anybody,
especially a man or
and
a
I'm telling you,
a human being. Explain it to God.
Yeah, let me explain to y'all how deep it goes when you explain yourself to people. When you explain yourself to people, whether it's a conscious thing or a subconscious thing on a person's part that you're explaining to, you come off like a person who isn't self-assured of your own decision making. Right? It's almost like you're explaining why you're doing something because the other people don't agree with your decisions. Like, I don't need people to agree with my decisions. This decision I'm making, either you rocking with it or you not.
And I wanted to say really quick too, and I said especially men, because you remember men teach women. So we're not explaining ourselves to women. We're actually teaching them in that moment the direction we're going. That's the difference.
Thank you.
Men, we don't give a fuck about them because so you're explaining yourself to men. And to be honest with you, when a man see that you're over explaining, that's a sign of weakness. We think you're a bitch. It's just like seeing a man crying from a distance. Do we think, oh, he's hurt? Oh, something's wrong? No, we think, damn, he's weak as fuck. What is wrong with this bitch ass nigga over here crying in the corner, right? So when we see you over explaining, we automatically go to the bitch checklist.
Yeah,
and we're checking boxes.
Yeah, but he said that he had a bad day. So tell us about this bad day. What was so bad about it?
Well, I'm going to tell you, Steve. Shout out to you, man. It was great meeting you in Miami. With you, 1950.
Stop. Come on, dog. Listen. You're doing it. Listen. Answer the question, big dog. What the fuck happened on this bad date? Well, what made it so bad?
Click on Ella Morena to save that comment.
I got it, dog. 11:38. Got it. I already got it.
Thank you, because I was steaming.
Yeah. She will get that business. All right. So, all right, what's going on? What was so bad about the date, buddy?
What happened was, I got a tab for $77 for drinks.
But wait a second. Why are you foolish enough to have that bitch keep drinking?
Well, all right, Steve.
No, it's not all right. Wait, no, listen. Okay, wait. A one drink minimum is fine by me. After that one drink, you tell that bitch I ain't paying for nothing else other than that. If you want to drink, you pay for that shit.
My nigga Miles is caring, nigga.
Yeah.
You care.
So Chrislin, and we talked about this yesterday. Yo, when y'all take these women out, specifically to drink, okay, and I want guys to think about this. When you take a woman out and y'all getting a drink, you don't know this woman. You don't know if she's an alcoholic. You don't know. So Chrislin yesterday, he called in and this chick ordered like 3 drinks in an hour. Look, if a chick is down in 3 drinks in an hour, bro, she got a drinking problem. In my opinion.
Wait. Did you see that? Wait. How much time did you spend with that bitch, see? Chris,
hour and a half.
Nigga, wait, hold on, stop fucking with us. No, see, seriously, how much time did you spend with her?
1 hour and a half. Wait.
No, wait. Dog, are you fucking with us? So you spent an hour and a half with a fucking woman and you ain't fuck, and all you did was buy drinks?
Yeah, he's not there yet. He look, man. He is not able
Come on, dog.
to convert. He's not in that stage yet. He doesn't have that. Right now, he's trying to convince, and that's a problem, right? He's trying to convince them to be with him. So
But wait, how long you been listening to us for, Fifth? Watch this. Because I can see if he was listening to us for 2 or 3 weeks, Fifth. How long have your fucking ass been listening to us for, dog?
Yeah, read the private chat, man. Read
forever. Steve, I have your products. Kissing 101. I have 101. I'll be on that boy membership. Masculinity. I did.
Look at the private.
Wait. When in the fuck have I or any of these guys out here, when have we ever said to you to spend an hour and a half with a bitch?
Hey, Steve, read the private chat.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry.
So let me say this real quick. And I said this on yesterday's show. And now that we got a bigger audience, I want to say this again. When y'all guys go out with a chick and y'all have a drink, however long it takes you to sip on that one drink, you need to make your move within that time frame. So if it takes you 10, 15, 20 minutes to drink a drink, within that 10, 15, 20 minutes, you need to already know if that chick is feeling you. Because it don't take an hour and a half to know if a chick is feeling you. 10, 15 minutes of sitting there chit-chatting, right? You already know she's feeling you. So if she isn't, it's okay to end the date early. But sometimes what you guys do, sometimes what happens is you're like, you know what? I don't know if she's feeling me. Let me give it some more time to see what transpires. No.
Look at April, man.
No, but that's what it is, man. But
I'm sorry.
He didn't know, man. Hey, like I said, man, he's never going to have a high convert rate.
Okay. It's okay, Chris. I'm just saying, my friend, listen, we always just want you to pay attention. We don't want you to waste your time. Your time is everything, young man, okay? All we're saying is sometimes we just got to have a countdown saying, okay, I'm going to give this bitch a little bit of my crystalline time. And if she goes past that time without showing me any kind of deference or anything like that, I'm going to throw that bitch back in the water and move the fuck on, buddy, okay? That's all we're saying, okay, buddy?
Yeah, man. We just
value your time.
Yeah, connect the dots a lot sooner, man. That's all.
That's all. All right. Well, Kristen, thank you, buddy. We appreciate you, buddy. Okay.
I think I might need to do like a video on how to end dates. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that would be good.
You know what I mean?
And why?
Exactly. Like why?
How to end dates? Why to end the date and when to end the fucking date?
We probably need to have some bridge episodes that we all bridge it together. Because I got one coming out called why you shouldn't date broke women. The reasons why broke women should never be a part of your communication.
Facts. Hey, Chris, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for supporting the show, man. We'll talk to you soon. All right.
Thank you, Chrislyn, buddy. Thank you.
All right, take it easy. Y'all want to get? We got 491, or unless y'all want to get to this question.
Let's take the call.
All right, let's do the call. So 491. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Is that me?
491 something.
491.
Okay, I'm calling from a foreign country, so I'm not sure if my of the number I'm using a service.
Okay, that's you. That's you. You're the only one on the line. Go ahead.
Okay, Tony calling from Germany, 34.
Okay, what's your question, buddy?
Okay, I met a girl on Thursday, asked her out on a date. We were supposed to have the date today, Sunday, 2-3 hours before she cancels. And then she says she's sick. And when she's fine, she would get back at me. But I kind of have a feeling like she was excited in the beginning, and I wasn't really like contacting or texting, and I only just texted to schedule the date and all. And
so caller, really quick. So how long after you met her did she get sick? How long?
I met her on Thursday and today's Sunday, so 3 days just between.
I mean, so maybe she did get sick, dog. What she can't get sick?
No.
Did she cancel a date?
Yeah, I mean, she had to because she's sick. I mean, so the thing is that what I'm saying is she said she would get back to you, right? So your biggest problem is that you don't have options. So I wouldn't give a fuck about that. I'd have just, hey, if that bitch would have hit me 6 months from now, I'd be like, oh, who's this? But you don't have options, so you're stressing on the fact that this bitch is sick. Like if you had a life, if you had a true life, you would not give a fuck about this bitch getting sick, going to fucking Spain. You wouldn't give two fuck, but because you don't have a life, you give a fuck.
So caller, how hot is she, man? How cute is she?
Yeah, she's cute.
Okay, what the fuck the problem is? Right.
Let me say this.
I've seen her.
Caller, hold on. This is some real shit. You need to get to the point where you actually start forgetting about women. Oh,
yeah, for real, dog.
Nah, y'all two are fucking wrong. No. I'm gonna tell you what this Guten Tag first off. Don't good idea, So let me explain what this motherfuckers did. This motherfucker knew he didn't have game. He knew he didn't have a mouthpiece. He knew he couldn't make her pussy wet if he threw water on it, okay? So what this motherfucker did, caller, let's be honest. You played the safe route. You hooked up with her and you didn't say anything because you knew if you would say anything between the time you meet and the time you met her, she wasn't gonna fuck with you. So you ran the fuck off and waited, and then hey guys, all of a sudden she got sick. No, she didn't get sick. She just didn't want to fuck with you. That bitch wasn't sick. Bitch,
I try to get him the benefit of the doubt.
Man, so caller, let me ask you a question.
I knew that from the beginning.
Wait. So caller, so hold on. So you said you met her on Thursday or something? When did you meet her?
On Thursday.
Where?
At the bus station.
Okay, so y'all
at the bus station. On the bus?
That sounds like she broke.
And so when did you plan? When was the date supposed to be again? Today. Okay, so
it's it's 6 p.m. here. It's supposed to be at 3 p.m.
Oh,
okay, it's supposed to be at 3 p.m. Okay, so now, did you hit her up or did she hit you up? Did you hit her up and confirm, or did she just randomly say, "Hey, I can't make it"? Like, what was it? What was the situation?
She hit me up. She just hit me up.
When today?
They ain't talk to her.
So why didn't you call her early to this morning to confirm the date? Hello?
My point.
I was going to do that before she hit me up, but I didn't do that earlier. No, I planned to do that like 2 hours before.
But okay, you did it. But that's what I'm saying. Why didn't you?
No plans, no nothing.
Yeah, I always tell men, schedule a text to the broad because I'll forget. I would totally forget about the date.
Nigga.
You see right there.
But caller, this is the thing.
Your reminders, nigga. Like, what the
and I'll put it on my calendar too. It's gonna remind me, nigga. Who's this bitch?
Okay. Right. But caller, this is the thing. She could have told you that she was sick because she thought you was flaking.
Oh,
right there. So caller, let me ask you a question. So you met her on Thursday.
On the nail.
Yeah. So when you met her on Thursday, because you met her face to face, did you tell her prior to exchanging contact information that you wanted to do a date? Did you tell her right when you met her face to face?
So I met her, I talked to her a bit, and I told her, like, hey, we should grab coffee sometime. And she was like, yeah, give me your number.
Okay. See, hold on.
So, yeah, that's
so wait a minute, listen. So she said, yes, give me your number?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a red flag. Okay, let me explain what I mean by that. If you're telling a woman, we should get together sometime, and she abruptly says, yes, you should give me your number. Bro, that's basically her saying, I'm not really interested in going out with you. Give me your number so I can control the way we get in contact with each other. Because basically what could be happening is she already identified that she wasn't really attracted to you, but she was going to put you in her back pocket for a rainy day. Meaning when she was bored or something, yeah, you know what? I'll give him a call. So what happened was, because she knew the date was coming up and she really didn't want to go, she said, there's another guy whose dick that I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell him I'm going to cancel. And he's probably the kind of guy that's going to offer a makeup date to me anyway.
Go where? Go where? At what time? The motherfucker didn't say, motherfucker, you just said I want to go out sometime. Yes? Yes or no?
No, so when she texted me, when I got back to her, I gave her the time, and then she was like, well, I was like, yeah, how's Sunday for you? She says, like, she's free.
Wait.
I was like,
no, I can't let you get away with that. Back up. Hold on. When she texted you, you gave her the time. Why did she need to text you to get the time?
Because a motherfucker was not.
I didn't have a number. Like my
You see, right there. Okay, let me start right there real quick, because I want the people to understand what's going on. I want the people to understand what's going on. So essentially, and Carla, this is a teacher moment for you. So essentially, he met a woman. He told her he was interested in going out. He never gave her the 411, the full plan. She basically interrupted his flow, said, okay, cool, I'll take your number. So you had to wait on her to get back to you so you can give her the plan, instead of giving her the plan and having her respond to the plan. Yeah, right. You see, you were following her lead from the beginning.
Right, but okay. All you did was give her the information.
It happened exactly like that.
But okay, big dog. So all you did was gave her the place where you want to go, and you said nothing after that. Yes.
Exactly. Like, I didn't say anything. I just scheduled it, and she said like, yeah, see you there. And after that, cool.
So what are you gonna do? Okay. I watched this caller. So you're on this date. She's sitting right in front of you. What were you going to say to her? What was the conversation going to be about? What would come out of your mouth? And y'all will see why she said. My fucking point. That's why she was sick, because she recognized you wasn't that motherfucker.
Yeah, but and then,
every time I listen to you and I hear this thing, I know I can't answer the question like that.
Because we met you before. We know what you're saying. So I'd never forget. My father told me never be a rainy day nigga. Let me tell you what that is. A rainy day nigga is a woman that has no other options. So let me just call this nigga right here. Let me just call this nigga, because I know he's gonna take me out. He's gonna do what I do. That's what it seems like. You seem very accommodating. First of all, when you tell a woman a time, you want to give her 3 options of your time, the times that you have open. Look here, I have Thursday at 1, I have Saturday at 2, I have Sunday at 2:30. All right, and you give them those options. If she doesn't meet any of those, never talk to that bitch again. There's 3 times and 3 opportunities for this bitch to come. So also, and you're right, Steve, when you're not the guy, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's nothing you can do to get yourself out of that hole. Right now, this is what I do believe, though. I do believe you're a boring motherfucker. So because you're boring, she probably thought the date was going to be boring. So, you know what? Let me just start coughing and sneezing. Right. so I want to let you know that and hold on, caller. I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm here to give you this game. And what this game is telling me is that if you are more valuable, the bitch will come on a date coughing. The bitch will come sneezing. She will wear a fucking mask on the date. You get what I'm saying? She needs to be that woman. I always said, when I coached football, I coached high school football for years. I said, give me the players that's going to play hurt.
Yeah.
Because those are the guys who's passionate about winning. So this bitch is passionate about seeing me. She needs to show up hurt.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
Exactly.
Let me say this, Phil.
I've had bitches walk on crutches.
No. Didn't we have a caller where the chick was on crutches and she caught her feet?
Yeah,
3 flights of stairs on crutches.
A one-legged.
Yeah.
3 flights of steps to see the nigga.
Right.
Let me say this real quick. If a woman is in bedridden or an emergency room, she ain't sick.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah, I need a bitch to get out. I need her to raise from her dead. I don't give a fuck. Your daddy could have died that day. You could have had a painful death. And I still need you to show up.
Caller, so since you already blocked out time to go on this date, that means you still gonna go out and holler at some more bitches tonight, correct?
No.
It's cold outside. I'm not tonight.
This nigga said it's cold outside. So this proves my point. You are boring, motherfucker. You don't have it. See, when you have a dope life, let me tell you, when you have a dope life, for one, look, everything you do is dope.
Right.
I'd have had that bitch come over to my crib. Hey, bitch, look here, bitch. I'm in for the night. But guess what? You in with me. So you know what? Bring your shit over here. Hey, stop by the store before you come. I want you to cut some of this. I want you to do some of this and cook for me. And I want you to be ass naked when the meal is done.
Hey, you know what, Fifth?
Undefeated.
She could have bought herself some soup and some flu medicine and just bring her ass over to the
bitch. So caller, wasn't it right that she canceled?
Yeah.
You know what you're saying? Because think about this. How did she know that you were going to show up? Hello?
You still there?
No, she didn't. She didn't know.
Yeah.
Right. So she didn't know that you was going to show up. Then what happens is, because remember, you didn't confirm, and now when Miles told you to go out, you talking about it's too cold outside, which means you don't got no initiative to take any action
to win.
So how would you know that you're going to show up?
Caller, who is the game about?
It's freezing in here.
Caller, who is the game about?
It's about me.
Okay, so check this out. You said out of your own mouth it's cold outside, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So tell me who really canceled on you.
I said that.
No, I need to hear you say it again. Who really canceled on you?
On me, like
yeah.
Nigga, buy you a pea coat, nigga. This is what I'm talking about.
Look, I know we are all powerful beings of the game, but we cannot change the weather in Germany, my nigga. So why'd you call us?
I would be outside with your German bitch. I promise you that.
Caller, would you have called her and said, "Hey, I can't come. It's too cold outside"?
Oh no, he getting up for some pussy though. He getting up for some pussy.
No, I wouldn't.
This nigga's putting on
so you'll
snow tires.
go outside for pussy, but you won't go outside for yourself. Okay.
Yeah, you see Al right there.
See how I know?
Right there. Caller. A couple of different things.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you know why, L? Because pussy is warm.
There you go. So caller. So caller, a couple of different things. The first thing, a lot of you guys, when y'all meet a woman and she seems interested, you guys will stop meeting other women automatically because you meet this one chick who is seemingly interested. You will literally pass up 20 other chicks because you're like, I found one. Let me just go ahead and chill and wait for her. Okay. The second thing, the reason why a lot of women won't see you guys is because there's nothing intriguing about you. Right? There's no anticipation. There's no excitement. Right? Look, let me tell y'all something. This is some real shit. A woman can meet you. A woman can have, listen, a woman can have a 10-minute conversation with you. And she's calling her friends, but like, girl, I met this nigga, girl. I can't wait to see him, girl. I'm kind of nervous, right? That's how a woman should be so excited to see you. She's literally already talking about you, and she only spoke with you for 10 minutes.
Facts.
Yeah, but come on, this guy on the phone.
But but again, I ask one last time. You're in front of her. You're on the date. What are you saying to her?
It's really cold outside, isn't it?
I know. Good dog. It's cold outside.
That nigga said it's burr outside.
Yeah, burr. So what are you saying to her, buddy? What are you gonna say to her? Is he there?
Yeah, he's there.
These long ass pauses
right in front of you. Yeah. What are you gonna say to her? She's right in front of you. What are you gonna say to her?
I mean, I'll chit chat a bit.
About
mostly, I'm just more focused on playing with her. That's what I do.
Playing with her?
Yeah, man. He don't deserve no bitches. I already said that, man. We said it in Gang Kings too. Not all men deserve bitches.
What?
Ain't got no bitches, man.
Okay, so caller.
Steve, I really don't know how to answer that question. Every time
Hey, caller, wait, caller. It's simple. Okay, let me slow it down for you.
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
She is in front of you. You're on this date.
You're still talking all your noise.
Yo, 832. It is not your conversation right now, bro. We will get to you. If you keep talking, I'm gonna get rid of you again. All right.
So
I'll knock you out.
Okay.
Yo, how you say, guys? Okay, hold on, please. Just stop sounding so soft. Like, stop. That shit is ridiculous, bro. I'll knock you out. It's like, what the fuck is that?
That's crazy. So, what are you saying to her?
Yeah. Germany. What are you saying to the girl when she's sitting across from you?
That was hella zesty. That nigga sitting.
That's some weird shit.
That nigga said it in his falsetto.
Go ahead, caller.
I don't know. I really cannot answer that question.
Yeah, you don't know what you would say to a woman?
No, he needs coaching, guys.
Hold on. Let me ask him a question. Let me ask this caller a question. Caller, how old are you again, brother? How old are you?
34.
When was the last time you had sex?
Last time.
When's the last time you had sex?
I need that tool though.
Last time.
Nigga, it strengthens.
You said you had sex last night?
Yeah.
You had sex last night?
Yeah.
So tell us how that happened.
With who? Was it with yourself?
Oh, you had sex last night. You lying motherfucker.
You wasn't knocking nothing down.
Fucking last night.
Rabbit punching in the cold.
Wait, you just told us you wouldn't know what to say to a woman, but you was fucking last night?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, just by his conversation, I know he cannot look down and see his stroke.
Well, you know,
it's just there is no in and out.
So caller. Let me ask you a question. Did you pay for it? How much did you pay for that chick last night?
They delivering the cold.
Hold on, Phil. How much did you pay for that chick last night?
I didn't pay.
When did you meet her? This woman that you supposedly had sex with?
December.
You met her in December.
So it's the fuck buddy?
Yeah.
This ain't real though.
Yeah.
How many times have you had sex with this woman you met in December? Hold on, caller. How many times have you had sex with this woman you met in December?
About once a week on average.
So then why you worried about this chick?
One is too close to none. That's why I have a problem. She's the only one. So it's not like she's the only one, and
so she's obviously enjoying herself if she's coming once a week.
Yeah.
So there's some enjoyment there.
Yeah.
So you please her physically, caller?
Are you hitting the bottom?
No. I didn't even ask that because I already know. I already knew though.
So basically, he macking on accident. So he,
pretty much.
This is why you need coaching, man.
Because I was gonna say, so a lot of you guys, when y'all act like y'all having difficulties with women, but then y'all say y'all are having sex, I'm gonna tell you, just do the same thing you did for other women. What's the problem?
Yeah,
just do the same thing.
Like Akario said, it's kind of marking on accident. Like I'm with a woman, and I'm just like, I know the thing is that I just try to communicate what I want and see what she's.
No. You see, look at the words you use. Shut up. Hold on, caller. Hold on. Caller. Hold on. Shout out to Miles. Your language exposes you. You said I try to communicate what I want. Right? A man with game always communicates effectively, confidently, and assertively what he wants. See, when you actually know how to communicate yourself with a woman, once you leave that interaction, you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that she know what's up.
Right. And I think the problem with him and with a lot of guys is, and this is why we say the game ain't about women, because he's obviously having sex with this one woman, but he doesn't know what to do in order to get women. You understand? Just women plural, or just to be consistent.
Well,
so he just kind of like made it. It just kind of fell in his lap.
But also too, he's having sex with a woman he really doesn't want to have sex with. Let's keep it real.
That's exactly
Let's
what it
keep
is.
it real, dog. This is just to get off, whatever. You don't supposed to have sex with women just to get off. Like you supposed to have sex with a bitch that you're actually attracted to. Like this bitch has to be attractive. She has to have some value. Don't give a fuck with your eyes or something. Like she has to have, I'm telling you, because if you had options, like, and I said this in the beginning, if you had options, you wouldn't be tripping off this one bitch, but you don't consider that bitch any option.
Right.
Like you should be having 20 of those in your phone right now. Those women should be in your phone all day. You should be randomly picking what bitch you want to come over today. I want a light skin. I want a little chocolate thing.
Exactly.
Do I want big titties? Yeah, I mean, what do I want on the menu today? You know what I mean? That's how it should be. But you don't have those options because you're a boring motherfucker. And she's coming over for the same thing. You don't have no game. Women are attracted to men too, and they just want some dick too. So she knows, you know what? This is average dick. I'm gonna come over and get this little average dick real quick.
Hey, not only that, Fifth, but your phone should be a graveyard for phone numbers.
Yeah.
Like I got phone numbers in my phone from years ago, and I see the name, but I don't remember what the chick looked like.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know who. You gotta put a little note next to their name.
Exactly.
Where you met them and how, that's how you kind of can figure it out. And even then, I don't know, delete.
I never put in a woman's name in the phone unless I smash. So if I see a random number pop up, I'm like, oh, this is a chick I didn't smash. So
that's good game. That's good game right there.
I'm like, oh, this is a chick I ain't smashed. She hit me up. I'm like, man, get out of here. You wasting my time.
That's the truth, man. Right there, bitch. Hey, bitch. You know what I mean? You don't get saved until you save these nuts. You know what I mean?
So caller, this is what I would advise you going forward. Right? When you have an interaction with a woman face to face, right? You should be flirty, right? You should be up in her grit smiling, right? You should be crowding the bitch's space. She should be able to feel your body heat when you're talking to her, right? He ain't got it like that. So that way, because here's the thing, this is just my personal opinion. Now, if you're meeting a woman on a dating app and you're setting up a date, that's a little different. But when you just walk up on a woman face to face, before you leave that interaction and exchange contact information, you should know, she want to see a nigga again. I can tell she can't wait. Right? If you got a second guess whether or not she's feeling you like that, chances are she gonna flake on you.
Well, he knows at the end of the day, with a lot of these guys who don't have any game, they already know they're not the guy, and that he knew. Like again, he knew if he even was in front of that bitch, he wouldn't know what to do, and she recognized that. See, that's why guys don't understand. Women recognize losers. We always keep telling you all that.
You know what, Steve?
What's up?
Let me ask the caller this. Caller, the woman that you're having sex with, do you know why she's attracted to you? Do you know why she's fucking you?
Hell no.
Yeah, I do. I know that.
Why? No. Listen to what I'm asking you. Do you know why? And can you explain why that woman is attracted to you? Can you explain to us why she wants you?
Apart from looks, I think it's just my mind.
Oh, your mind. Oh, she wants your mind?
I can't believe this, dog.
No, it's just the way my view of things. Like
your view of things. What, like politics, religion? What is your view of things? See, caller. This is the point I'm trying to make. Hold on, caller. Listen.
She's Christian, and she tried to put that on me, and I don't. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm about.
Hey, caller, let me ask you another question. Let me ask it in another way, because I really want you to look a little deeper than the surface. From the first time you met that woman to the time you guys actually had sex,
yes,
how much time surpassed?
I met her at a party on the weekend, set up a date 1 week after, and the first day of the same day with the first date we had sex.
Okay, so how come you couldn't do the same thing with the other woman?
Because I'm over pedestalizing and I'm over.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you glad. So Fifth was right. Hold on, real quick, caller. So Fifth was right. The woman that you met who recently flaked on you was more attractive than a woman you're currently fucking, right?
So the one you were fucking.
Hold on, Steve. I want to make a point. My bad, Steve. Give me a second. right? So the woman that flaked on you is more attractive visually than a woman you're currently fucking, right?
Yeah, visually.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on. Let me ask you another question. Hold on, this is important. Caller, hold on, brother. Listen. Would you admit that you treated both these women differently based on how they look?
No, I didn't.
You treated them both the same.
He's lying.
One of these way.
He's lying.
Caller, what did you
I didn't get a chance to check.
Caller, the one that you fucked. What
Like I
did
did the same thing. Like, hey, give me your
Caller, the one that you fucked. What did you talk to her about? What did you talk to her about? The one that you fucked.
Okay, so the first day I noticed she wanted to start like getting at me about church stuff, and then she brought up the
I didn't say
she was like trying to I don't believe in sex before marriage, and that's why we just went
I'm trying to make a point here. What talk about the one that you got the pussy from? What did you talk about?
Like when, like on the date?
Yeah, the date, motherfucker, that led to you getting the pussy. What did you talk about?
I talked about like what I think about. I think that's what the first thing started. Like, I don't believe in waiting for marriage and all that.
So that's what you told her.
Like, these were the things, and I'm like, yeah.
Wait, so you talked about marriage to a bitch on the first date?
He let her control the fucking conversation.
Oh my God.
So caller.
You can say that. You can say that now. Yeah. Did that.
So caller, this is what I would tell you. Always dictate the pace and flow of the conversation.
You ain't got game.
Right? So whatever your designs are, whatever it is you want to do with the woman, how you show up and what you choose to conversate about should be catered to what it is you're trying to do. Right? Period. It shouldn't be like Miles is saying. There's going to be instances where a woman kind of interjects her topics, what it is she wants to talk about, and that's fine. But you should have the ability to redirect her if she's getting off the beaten path of what you're trying to do.
Yeah, we gave this man a whole session already.
Exactly. That's what I'm about to say.
We need to move on for this motherfucker.
Yeah. All right, Germany. Listen, get yourself some coaching from somebody on this panel. All right, take it easy, bro. Okay, because since you're willing to let the bitch lead the conversation, then when you get some coaching, just listen. Okay. All right.
All right, we're going to calls them out.
Yeah, we're going to calls. If y'all want to get back to that comment from the.
Ella.
He said most of you don't even know how to build a connection to a woman. There is no reason to talk about relationships.
So let me jump in this first. Ladies, I don't care about building a connection with you.
Ain't nobody trying to
it's gonna sound mean. See, this is what women gotta understand.
Never a priority. Ever.
Yeah, I don't concern myself with building. Now I understand that a woman wants to have a connection with a man she's really feeling. So if she wants to have a connection with me, she should show me why I should want one with her. So when I meet a woman, I don't be thinking, damn, I want to connect with her. I really want to get on her page and build a connection. No,
and we don't look, man. We don't build with women; they build with us. We are the ones who giving you the bricks and the concrete to help you build this. What's around us. Look. I don't understand. There's again, we're not in relationship with you. You're in relationship with us.
That's it.
We present ourselves, and if you want to join the winning program, you do what it takes in order to be on the team.
Right.
Once you're on the team, I am still the CEO and coach, so I'm going to teach you how to play your position. Once you're on the team with this position, now I'm going to show you how to perform well. Now, if your performance drops, I'm going to try to coach you up. But if you continue to plummet your performance, I'm going to have to let you go. That's the truth.
So Ella, I don't want to hurt your pussy, but let me just say something to hurt all you women out there, all you fucking women out here who think you're special. Every guy that wants to build this connection with you just wants to fuck you.
Exactly.
Y'all are, I keep telling y'all dumbass women, y'all are like Charlie Brown with Lucy holding the football. Y'all are so goddamn ignorant to think that these motherfuckers care enough about you to want to connect with you. No, bitches, they just want your pussy. So they know you're ignorant enough, gullible, disillusioned, and naive to think that they actually want to connect with you. They're just trying to fuck you. That's it.
That's a fact, because the thing is, you got to understand that building the connection thing is from a woman's perspective, because women want to build connections because nobody wants to be friends or chill or hang out with women. You understand what I'm saying? Not even women. And this is not to sound mean. This is not to sound mean, because understand this: all of us on the panel, like, we don't really necessarily give a fuck about each other after the things come off. I'm not sitting there worried about what K-Zaggin doing tonight. Like, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so focused on what I'm doing. You feel what I mean? How am I supposed to give a fuck about a random woman that I just met and give a fuck about what she's doing? Like, we don't care. We only care about what we do. And then the women have to go with our program, because the only reason we're talking to you is because you're going with our program. That's the only reason.
There you go. We got a call, Miles?
No.
So let me say this, and I want women to understand something. A man who actually loves himself, a man who has a sense of direction in his life, a man who has standards, we don't sit around seeking, like, you know what, I really want a connection with a woman. I'm gonna go out tonight and I'm gonna meet a woman I want to build a connection with. No, how it works is we present women an opportunity, and if you really feeling a nigga and you see the value and you want a connection, you put him on hold real quick, Miles, while I finish my little diatribe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what's supposed to happen, ladies, is when you meet that man, hold on, caller, and you realize you got that nigga who's him in front of you, your mindset should be, I'm really feeling him. And I don't want him to look at me as just someone he can fuck. So what can I do to demonstrate to this man that I can be much more than someone he's fucking? Then you, as the woman, you supposed to go on that mission to show that man that you're way more than just a piece of ass. And then the man, he will sit back, assess the situation, and say, girl, I like how you moving. Like, I might be down to explore something with you. That's how it's supposed to go.
Right.
Okay, we got 832. You're on live with the Road Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
I'm sorry, what's that again?
Name, age, city.
Name, age, city.
I don't really got much to say, but I'm in a bad relationship.
No, caller. What is your name? What is your age? And what city are you calling from?
Yeah.
It's none of your goddamn business.
Okay.
Get this fool,
bro. Just sassy. Look, let me say this, and I don't mean no disrespect to anyone that didn't have their father.
I do.
Like you know what I noticed? A lot of these sassy dudes, they the ones that are mother raised. Right? Like, look, guys, it's not your fault that your father went to the grocery store and never came back. But what it is, at some point, you have to realize that you're working from a deficit. And what I mean by a deficit, you didn't have that balance of masculine mentorship in your life. And you've been around too many women, right? So a lot of you guys, everything with you niggas is your feelings. Like, there's no logic, there's no practicality, no pragmatism in the way that you approach it. Like, this dude, this nice sunny Sunday morning, he said, instead of going out and being a king in the world, I'm going to call up this show and just say some ultra feminine shit because I'm in my feelings about something.
Yeah. Caller, you still on? We'll give you the last word if you want it.
Is that all you got to say, or you got more to yap on?
Caller, what's your question?
Where's your father? 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 Where's your father, motherfucker? Where's he at?
Exactly. I want everybody to listen, and this is very important. Let this young man talk. Gentlemen, please understand, this is how women view most of you guys. I'm just being honest with you. Just listen to him. So all these women view you guys like this motherfucker. Let them talk. I need y'all to see what you are to a woman. Go ahead, caller. Go ahead and talk. You got it, buddy.
I'm not anything to a woman. First off, you just yap out of your mouth constantly because you're nothing but worthless. You're nothing but worthless.
Nigga, are you?
It sounds like you're crying. This motherfucker's lying.
I think he's beating off to the experience. That's what I think.
I need him to just go end it, dog. Go ahead and go do it, dog.
Yeah, there is an overpass. There's an overpass that's about 12 feet high. Go ahead first.
Bleep. Y'all niggas can't get that shit on YouTube. Stop.
Hey man, I'm not talking about ending like that. I'm talking about end the call.
He's on end the call.
End the call, dog. We can't.
I'm on some other shit.
Do whatever you want.
End the call.
So, caller, tell us about your boyfriend. What's going on? What problems you have?
Oh man, fuck.
Is he not giving you the proper reach around? What's going on?
You know what? He didn't buy you a Valentine's Day gift, caller.
Oh,
look, anything. Look, let's talk to this nigga. Anything to keep him from going out and doing something crazy. Caller, it's a safe space. What's on your mind?
I ain't telling you nothing. First off, because you're a pervert.
Oh, all right. We got 947. 947. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yes, Jacob Black, Seattle, Washington.
All right.
How old are you?
How old are you?
25.
25. Okay, go ahead.
It's a two-part question.
Okay.
The first part of the question is, Mr. Lucario says he demands sex by date number 2. Who agrees with Mr. Lucario?
You said I said I demand it. What are you talking about?
Why do you need to know who agrees with Mr. Lucario?
Right, exactly.
Like talk it. If you actually a man, if you actually have XY chromosomes, you call up and you make your point or ask your question and you keep it moving. Stop worrying about another man and who agrees with another man.
This is crazy.
Yeah, what's your question? Like, what are you trying to understand? What are you trying to figure out?
Well, did you not say that, sir?
All right.
No, I never said I demand sex. What are you talking about?
You said by day number 2, you require sex, or you're going to move on to the next.
That's not demanding it. I said if it don't happen, I'm out. What's the issue?
What's your point, man?
What's the issue?
No. Do you all agree with that?
Why do you care what we agree with?
Why just get to your point. Get to your point, bro.
Caller, what are you trying to figure out?
Okay. If I agree with Mr. Lucario, but
okay.
I don't know how to smoothly tell women.
You need some coaching.
You need caller. All of that just to say that. Come on, fam.
So why don't you call Lucario? Why didn't you get the session with Lucario?
Get a coaching session.
Look,
no. I wanted to see how you guys would relate to a woman.
No. Okay, hold on, real quick, guys. We're not trying to turn you into a bunch of mini-me's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to establish what you want to do. If you're the type of guy where you don't mind waiting for sex because that's what you do, then guys, nobody is telling you niggas to fuck chicks the same night. Okay, what we're saying now, we might tell you our experiences and how we move, but we're giving you all that information just for a reference point so you can understand why we speak on what we speak on. You as a man, you have to determine that for yourself. And let me just say this, because you said, how do I smoothly? Okay, here's the problem with you guys. Y'all are too worried about the mouthpiece aspect, and we understand that plays a factor. But instead of being worried about being suave and smooth, how about you work on being honest and transparent? Work on that first, right? Over time, the smoothness and being poetic with your words, that'll come with practice. The first order of business is I need to let this chick know what I want to do so she don't waste my motherfucking time.
Yeah, but even me, if you take anything from fifth, you need to take my savagery, and you need to take my confidence, dog. You need to try to emulate that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you work on your smoothness, that means what you're saying is you don't believe whatever you say will land right with the bitches, and then I'll go
Exactly.
So that's what you're saying.
But what caller? I want to ask you why. What's your why?
Yeah, what is your why behind all this, big dog?
Well, I've definitely felt like I got used for dinner dates.
Of course you
No, you didn't get used. You didn't get used. You're not a victim. You're a willing participant. But go ahead.
You're a willing participant. It's all you, dog. You didn't get used. You just was a weak motherfucker. That was a sucker that bought dinners because you ain't have no game.
Let me say this, Carla, real quick before you continue. Let me just say this, and I want guys to understand. Technically, the only time you can get used for dates is if you and a woman negotiate sex and you agree, y'all agree, I'm gonna pay for this date and you're gonna give me some pussy after. If she consents that that's the dynamic, and then after you spent money, she says, you know what, nigga, no pussy for you, ha ha ha. Right? Then you can say she used you. But if you take a woman out to eat or on any type of date, and after that she ain't fucking with you, technically she didn't use you because you offered the date. She never told you she was gonna give you no pussy. You just hoped she would.
So you're saying that the reason why you want to sleep with a woman at least by the second time you meet is because you want vagina that bad. That's the reason.
You want pussy really bad?
No. It's to me, it's logical that if you're seeing me for the second time, then you must like me enough.
What?
And it should happen.
Wait. So you want the woman to like you? Is that why? Like, this is what I'm asking. What's your why? Why do you want to smash a chick at least by the second time? What's the why?
Like them? What do you mean like? Like doesn't get you pussy. Why do you want her to like you?
Okay.
Okay, Carla. Here's a simple question. 2 questions. Let me ask you a double question. What is 1 + 1?
2.
Good. All right. Now you said that really fast. Now, why should a woman fuck you? My whole point. So you shouldn't get any pussy. You don't deserve it.
And Carla, that's what we're trying to get you to understand, because you called it and you said, Mr. LaCar, you said this, and then you wanted to see, do you guys agree with that? And so you're all over the place. You don't even know why you agree with what I'm saying. Do you see how crazy that is? That's why I ask you, what's your why?
No. The second date does make sense because if you're seeing me again, then you saw some value in me because you're seeing me again.
No. She could see you again because she wants to spend more of your money. That don't mean that she want to fuck you. But that's what I'm asking you. What is your why? You're still not telling me the why you want to smash at least by the second time you meet her. What's the why? What's the reason behind it?
Well, I mean, I definitely don't want to waste my time and my money. So second date, it makes sense, right?
No, you're telling me what you don't want to do. What I'm saying is, what do you want to do and why?
Fuck.
I want to have sex on a second date, but I don't know how to smoothly convey it.
No. Again. Why do you want to do it that way? Why? You're still not answering the question.
Okay. I mean, really, I want her to follow my program.
Wait, you don't have to.
What's your program?
Come on, stop, dog. Fuck. What is your program, loser? Buying women dinners and shit? What's your fucking program?
Why would he say that?
That's so disrespectful, dog. Fuck.
Because he think that's what he's supposed to say because he's talking to us.
Wow, man.
What are you doing?
Yes, caller.
Read the room, nigga.
Caller, listen. You need coaching, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. A couple of seconds ago, right? This is what you said. You said, well, she should have sex with me by the second date. That's only logical, right? Yeah. So no. I want you to understand what happened. You're a 25-year-old man, correct?
Correct.
You pay your own bills?
Yes, sir.
You got a job?
I do.
Okay. You live with your parents anymore?
No, sir. No.
Okay. So here's what I'm showing you. You're a grown ass man taking care of yourself. You in the same sentence, you make a statement as a man. And then right in the same sentence, you ask for validation after you done made the statement. Don't you understand that when a man says something, it is so?
Oh, no. I mean, no. I'm like Mr. Lucario. By the second,
no, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Dog, this is getting worse.
It's crazy. This is good. You still haven't answered why.
Fuck.
You still haven't. Why do you want it to happen at least by the second date? Why? Tell us why you not like? Do you just say you don't know why? If that's
no,
the case,
no. It's my program. Second date, it gotta happen.
Okay. See, Colin. No. Okay, so let me help you out. Okay, the reason why sex needs to happen on my timeline, it's not about the sex. It's not about the feeling of the sex. It's about I need to see how cooperative the woman is, and I need for her to understand if she's dealing with me, she has to relinquish the desire to want to control shit. So I need to see that. For me to say, this is a woman I can move forward with dealing with, I need to see how invested she is in saying, I'm going to let Carrie grab the wheel. Right? So it's not about the act of having sex. Because here's the thing. When you are a guy who is attractive to women, the sex is going to happen. So I'm not pressed to make the sex happen for the purpose of fucking. I just need to see how down the woman is to saying, I'm fucking with him on his terms. That's why.
So Caller, do you see how Kay Zagan told you the why? Like he said, this is why.
Why?
That's why we're asking you why. What's your why?
See, you're adopting. See, Caller, this is what you're doing. You are adopting someone else's methods without understanding why it's their method.
Exactly, and that's what I'm trying to get him to understand. Because the thing is, when I'm talking about having a woman, where you're having sex on the by the second time, the same thing like what Kay Zaga was saying, it's not about the sex, it's about compliance. So let's take sex out the picture. Let's talk about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I can say, listen, by the second time I meet a chick, she need to make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You understand what I'm saying? So when I tell her to make me the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, if she don't make it by the second time we see each other, I'm not fucking with her. So it's not about sex. It's not about the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The reason why is about compliance.
Okay.
That's what we're trying. Because if you're saying, well, I want to fuck the girl by the second time because I want some pussy, then that means your why is because I want to chase pussy. But understand that's your why. And if that's your why, then you have to understand that you are a guy who chases pussy.
With a lot of guys, right? But young man, this is what you don't understand. This might go over your head. Now, if Lucario's saying he waits for the second date, what you don't understand is everybody on this panel can fuck on the first date. Mm-hmm. We just choose not to because she hasn't earned our dick yet. Mm-hmm. See, that's what you don't understand. Mm-hmm. We can wait to the second or the third or fourth because we already know we gonna get the pussy because they've already submitted the pussy to us. You have to beg and barter and manipulate and take her on dinners. That's why they don't want to fuck you, because your program is that I'm a program bitch and I'm going to fucking feed you and do whatever I can to get between your legs. Because you couldn't even ask why she should fuck you. So why would you even say that shit, dog?
It's pretty disturbing that you don't have the knowledge to understand what we're saying. And if you can't understand what we're saying here, there are professional daters, women, that will run circles around you, bro.
Right.
And you don't understand that they're out there. They know how to not only have you buy more, bring them on other dates. Then they're gonna have their friends there with drinks, and you're gonna be paying for it all. And she's gonna draw you in with her femininity and have you believing that there's a possibility, an outside chance that you're gonna be able to smell pussy today. And I'm telling you, you don't have enough game to prevent that from happening. You need to get with Lucario immediately.
All right, Cola. Get some coaching, man. We appreciate you. All right.
Wait. Before you go, Mr. 1950.
I'm here.
Everything you just said, but how would you explain to her this got to happen?
Okay, so when you're asking how, you need the coaching. Look, man, I need you to get with Lucario, and then I need you to report back. I need you to report back on the success you're having once you talk to Lucario. Because one thing I will promise you is that he's going to give you that game, and he's going to help you in more areas than just this bitch.
Exactly.
So you need coaching immediately, man. You need it.
Young man, listen, just real quick. Listen, young man. I think this is where you and a lot of you humans fuck up. You cannot ask the way we talk, and what y'all want to do is you want to pick 50's brain, Lucario. How would you say it? So Lucario and 50 could just say hello. And you like, well, what do I say? No, hello. And see, you don't even understand how deep just saying hello to a woman and what it impacts the woman. So here's your guys' problem. Y'all are fishing for just answers, but you don't have the game to show the woman why. So if you're gonna fail, young man, by just trying to cheat the game versus get the proper coaching to learn the game.
No, that's a fact, because a lot of you guys want answers, but y'all need coaching to even ask the right questions.
Yeah, for real.
You see what I'm saying?
And let me say this. I think a lot of guys, their mindset is like, if a woman was to ask them, what are you looking for? They would try to explain to the woman what they're looking for. And for me, I'm not looking for nothing. Look, my mentality is I don't want nothing from you.
Right.
So what I mean by that is this. I can see a woman who I think is visually appealing, but ultimately how she acts and conducts herself, that's going to be the determining factor for whether or not I feel like she can get this dick now. So it's not about what I want, it's about what she wants and whether or not she's worthy of it.
Hey, last thing, because I know we're about to close this call out. I'm gonna let you know the worst insult that you've made to on this entire year, this panel. The insult that you said is that I'm like Lucario.
I know, I'm offended.
I'm telling you right now, dog, that was the most disrespectful shit I've heard in like 2 years. Never ever say that again, bro. That was disgusting.
Right. All right. So we got all right, take it easy, brother. Thanks for the call. Get seriously, go to MrLucario.com and get some coaching, bro. Seriously. All right.
Yeah, and tip him, dog. Tip him. Pay him just for his extra for his time, dog.
Right.
You need to be saved.
And we got 954. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name.
What's going on, guys?
Wait.
Real quick.
All right.
Turn down your joint in the back.
Real quick, by the way, before I get into it, hey, the mindset. I'm sending my Cash App over to you, right?
954.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wanted to pay you guys. That's why, because you guys always give good advice.
Name, age, city. Wait. Name, age, city, or at least the age. We need to know how old you are before we give you any advice.
Yeah, I got you. 36, from Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
I've been following Lucario for a while too, and I'll be honest with you, like just getting on the Bad Boy membership, it actually had changed my whole entire life. And when I say that, it's hard.
Yes, sir. All right.
Great. That's great.
What they are, and it's not. And I always tell people this: it's not about what you say; it's how you say it.
Right.
Like if you believe in what you're saying, shit will come through across that way. But when you're unsure of yourself, that's why girls play games with you. That's why girls dance in circles, because you guys aren't sure of yourself. You guys have to be confident in what you're saying. It's the way you move and the way you carry yourself. Fuck the money. It's about you as a person and doing stuff on your time limit when you want to do it. You run the show, and like Steve Dean always says, she's trying to take your last name. And I think a lot of people forget about that shit.
Yep.
And I think me personally, like when the guy couldn't really answer, why you want to fuck by the second date. To be honest with you, after the second or third date, you should be fucking because she's just stringing you along, which means that you're a backup guy. You got somebody else that she's fucking on the regular.
Well, let me cut you off there too. It also shows how weak your leadership is, and it shows less value for you, because a woman knows she wants to give you everything to be around you. So no matter what that looks like, she knows. Okay, if he wants I'm gonna give him this, but I don't give a damn. If he wants some money, okay, I'm gonna give him this money. If he wants my time to come over and do this, that, and the other, I'm gonna come do that, because that's what she knows. She's competing against a lot when she's in your life, and that's because she views you as value. So when you get into date 3 and all this shit like that right there, that's a troubling area right there. I'm not doing none of that. First of all, I'm not doing none of that, because in the beginning I set the tone for sexuality early in the game. So we're already comfortable talking about some things that's about to be happening. So if you get to day 2 and 3, oh no, fuck that. Like, bitch, you need to already be upside down somewhere.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
all right. So, Paul, you have any questions, or
you have any questions?
Oh no, I just wanted to put that out there just to help some guys that are struggling right now because it's really not that hard.
Yes, sir.
No. It is hard. And the reason why it's hard is because they've been conditioned away. So not only you have to reset yourself and you got to train yourself for a different mindset, it's extremely hard to practice being great when you've never been. So I'm telling you, man, your mindset, that's the hardest thing to change. And it's not going to change overnight. It takes time in order to develop these behaviors in order to become a winner. So I don't want you to diminish how hard it work. This is work. This is why I tell my clients when they do the and shout out to my guys, but they do a lot of 15-minutes or 30-minute, and that's cool. But you got to know in these 30 minutes, in these 15 minutes, I'll always tell them, you're going to talk to me again. Because I'm going to give you everything in these 15 minutes to show you how much work you need.
That's a fact.
So that's the truth, man. This is hard. This shit is not overnight, Brody.
Facts.
That's a fact.
You're right. And then last thing, Bob, before I let you guys go too, is a lot of people only see the wins. They don't see the losses that you take along the way.
I need you to win.
So
facts. All right. Well,
Absolutely.
and
All right,
there's no such thing as losses, bro. Only lessons. Remember that.
Right.
Facts.
Right. Thanks for that, Miles.
All right. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for calling in. All right. We are good on calls for now.
Okay, so let me get back to that lady. We didn't get a chance. Did we finish talking to the lady? Did we finish educating?
No, let me. So, Steve, you want to speak for it real quick? So, no, I just look, and here's the thing: that some of these ladies, now the ladies who are familiar with us, they have a better understanding of what we're about. But you have, some women who aren't really familiar with us, and they'll say shit like this. And here's the thing, and this is what I notice about some women: they want men to say shit in a very nice manner where we're very considerate of their feelings. And as a man, the best thing we can do is just tell you what it really is. And we can't be worried about how you might take it. Because here's the thing, if I'm conveying something to somebody, I can't be concerned with whether or not you're triggered based on how I'm conveying it. I just need for you to get this message and understand it. So even when we talk about, she says, most of you don't even build the connection. Like, that shit is earned, again, like we said, but go ahead. No.
All right, we got 347. 347, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
New York, the Styler, 20 to 24.
Okay, all right. The Styler, what's going on? Missing in action, nigga. What's going on with you?
I'm good, man. Been working.
All right. So what's the question?
Well, yeah, it was about what I was saying yesterday. Like my shorty blocked me because I went on the road without her, and I was telling her if she ever do that shit again, she gonna be single. And I was trying to see what you guys' perspective.
The first time, bro, we told you yesterday. The first time a woman blocks you, that's it.
Right.
Hold on, he was blocked?
How do you know he was blocked? How do you know you were
blocked? Because this is what happened. So I'm gonna catch y'all up, everybody, because he called it yesterday. So hold on, Styler. So he went out of town, and his woman got mad because he was going out of town.
And I went to I was out with my guys. I didn't go out of town.
It don't matter the context. He was explaining it.
Yeah. So he went out of town, Zach. Go ahead.
No, so he went out, and she was on that jealous shit. Like, if you leave with them, kind of like, I'm not fucking with you no more.
So, you got it, Steve.
Yeah, call it, man. Why do you hate yourself?
I don't hate myself. There's
only a person that hates itself. Man, I wish that bitch would give me any kind of attitude. If I say, okay, let's say Miles and the car are having an event, and I'm going to the event, and she even think of having an attitude, I'm getting rid of that bitch. But see, you hate yourself because you let that bitch run. And now that bitch is running you because you a weak sucker, man. Why the fuck are you?
Nah. No girl can run me. Are you crazy? I do my own thing whenever I want.
No, you don't. Because if you did, see, this is not the first time this happened, caller. If she felt the need to block you, hold on, real quick. Then you can speak. If she blocks you, then what she's been saying is that she doesn't trust your leadership for a long time.
At all.
She doesn't trust you. So let me just give you a quick understanding of what it's supposed to look like. Hey, I'm just letting you know. I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm going to be leaving out of town between these days. So what I need you to do while I'm gone is this, and this. and then make sure you get at me when it's done, so that way I know it's taken care of. All right, peace. And once you communicated that should be the end of it. And let me ask you this: if you had a kid, if there was a child that lived in your house, and this kid was 12 years old, and you told your kid to say, "Look, I'm about to go out of town real quick," and you already had arrangements for your 12-year-old, and you say, "I'm going out of town real quick," and they be like, "No, why are you going out of town? Why you need to go out of town? I don't want you to go." What are you gonna be cool with that pushback from the child, or are you gonna be like, hold on. Understand, know your place. Which one are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna be cool with it because I already told him, like, yo, me have this for this, so make sure you're ready when I'm leaving. Make sure you do what you gotta do, because I'll be back in a few days.
Yeah, and that's good. So that behavior that she displayed, that when she blocked you, did you or did you not come back? Did you break up with her?
No, I told her if she ever do that shit again.
No. Why was it a chance? Why did you allow the opportunity of her in this behavior?
With her, I just do what I do. I didn't come.
Okay, so let me explain something really quick, and I'll let y'all speak.
Yeah.
So I always tell my clients there are internal, external things, right? But it's your principles, standards, and then laws. The laws should never be broken, ever. And you allowed this woman to believe that she can do something on that level, and you will give her grace. You should have came back. I probably wouldn't have said 2 words to her, but don't call me ever again. And then that would have been the end of it. Like that's gonna happen.
Let me say this real quick. This is what, Carl, I want you to understand. I want you to wrap your mind around the deeper psyche of her blocking you. She basically said, "You're going against something I told you not to do. Now I'm gonna punish you for it." A bitch is punishing you, nigga. You don't see that?
But Zag, it's not the block.
That's what
you don't see, you dumb bitch. It's not the block, you dumb fuck. It's the attitude.
I know it's not the block.
Listen, dumb fuck. It's the attitude before she blocked you, bitch. That's the problem. The attitude before she blocked you. You should have got rid of her, you dumb bitch. Why didn't you get rid of her?
He like fucking her and probably fucking her raw too.
Doing everything else right. Nah. I don't do that. She's doing everything right.
She's not doing everything. No, she's not.
Yeah.
Wait. How long you been with this girl for? How long you been with her?
God.
I've bet her for a year, so I'll say a few months.
So you've been with her, you bet her for a year, and then now she's been your girl. She's been your girl for a few months. How much is a few months?
Say it again?
Nah, you haven't been with her for a year, my nigga. You've been talking to her long enough.
I've bet her for a year.
Nah,
I've been talking.
You ain't vetted.
And how long she been your girl for? For 2 months?
I swear, I bet her for a year. But I've been inconsistent on my side.
Okay, so then you ain't vetting her. You can't vet and be inconsistent. It's impossible.
Hey, Lucario, what did you say about getting rid of bitches because it's your fault? Hold on.
Yeah, so you need to charge it to the game because you fucked up, basically.
There you go.
So the thing is this dollar. How all of a sudden everything was perfect for this whole year. Everything was perfect up until you went out, and now she blocked you. So everything was perfect. She was like the perfect chick. She was on point. There was nothing wrong. And then all of a sudden she blocked you. That don't even make sense.
So the styler, bro, just go ahead and tell us the truth. Prior to her blocking you, how many discussions has she had about her being insecure about you dealing with other women? How many times did she bring that to your attention prior to blocking you?
Shit. There's no discussion like that because
call it. You know what I'm asking you. Okay, the styler. See, y'all like to play semantics with words and shit. Bro, listen. How many times did she get at you about her jealousy or insecurity?
A few times,
Okay, right there, boom, right? Okay, caller. This is what L is saying. What he's saying is there was already red flags that this chick was insecure and jealous. And see, this is what happened. This is why we warn you guys.
You naturally do that.
Caller, bro, I need you to listen. Caller, you called in for some help, nigga, listen. In the very beginning, when you let women get away with shit, see, this is y'all problem. Y'all think when y'all check bitches, that it's over. No. It's not over. Because a lot of times when women do shit, you have to get rid of them. Checking them isn't good enough. So what you did was, the first time she said something about being jealous, you probably had a discussion with her. Then it happened a second and third and fourth time. And a lot of times, this is what you guys do. Y'all make excuses for women. Well, she's a woman, so it's understandable. Then what happens is, after time, when you let it go, it becomes bigger and bigger. The more the time goes by, when you elevate a woman, her insecurity and jealousy, it becomes bigger. See, now it went from her just mentioning it to you to her just all out blocking you because it's getting worse.
But it's not the block. I don't. He's so fucking sucky, dog. Why? That's why you hate yourself, because
Steve, I get it. It's not the block, Steve. I get it. I get it. If I see her act out of line ever again, I'm just all.
No, there ain't no other line. No.
Why he keep saying ever again? It should be over.
No, it ain't gonna be over. No. Because this weak bitch, you running behind her, dog. You running behind a bitch. Look at you. You ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. You're not going anywhere.
For all the single women out there with kids, if y'all got them at your crib, I'm there.
So Styler, you don't run behind no woman, right?
No.
You both got the IC.
But instead of charging her to the game, you calling us about her. And you know what? And you know what's the worst part of this whole thing? The whole time you ain't submit no new music to Media Monday. The whole fucking time.
I've been working a lot.
I don't care,
like,
nigga.
I'm just
This styler. You know what? You know what you are. You're not the king of styles. You're the king of excuses.
No, I've been dropping.
Yeah, of course.
I've just been working.
Exactly. But if there's no music on Media Monday with your name on it, there's nothing I can say. There's nothing I can say, can I? I don't give a fuck what the excuse is. I don't care what the excuse is. I don't care what the excuse is. You know that, Styler. I don't give a fuck what the excuse is. If there's no new music, then there's no new music, right?
There's music. There's new music. I just haven't been.
Shout out to Phil 101 because you collaborated with him to do a track. Shout out to him. But that's his track. That's his track featuring you. You ain't got no new music. Where the music at?
There's new music. They're on my page. I just haven't get the time to promote them. Right now, I'm just been working a lot.
Yeah.
But listen.
Get it regular.
What me I try to say is, me give her one more chance. That's a bad thing.
One more chance, nigga. What?
What are you talking about,
nigga?
You know what she was doing when you was blocked?
Everything else right. Everything.
Do you know what she was doing? Caller, do you know what she was doing when you was blocked?
All that dick.
You know that nigga at the gym. That nigga at the gym that she frequents.
Hey, drinking his juice boxes.
Because to her, that block means it's a breakup. That block is a breakup. She broke up with you for a couple of days while you was gone, and she went and sold her royal oats.
2 minutes. It can't even go that far. She should have been single if it was that long.
No. She was somebody gave her. Are you telling me that you trust when you were blocked she wasn't getting dick?
She was at my house with my family.
You said what?
She was at my house with my family.
Have you ever heard a hiding in plain sight?
Nobody can come in on my house. Come on.
No. What I'm saying to you, she can go out of your house. And see, this is what I'm saying. You think you got her captive. You think you got her. Women are smart just like you, bro. Like, you think that she can't go? Hey, Mimi, over here about 11:30. I got about 30 minutes. And I need you to take this down real quick.
Think about those things. Is she doing that? I told her.
She's doing it. No, she's doing it.
Things I don't think about. I don't care about that.
So, caller, I want you to understand, caller, hold on, the styler. Okay, you're not going to get this because you don't love yourself enough. I want you to understand, whenever a woman gives you an ultimatum, your relationship has been corrupted. Okay, and what I mean by that is, anytime a woman gives you an ultimatum, if she says, if you don't do this, then I'm going to do that, or if you do this, then I'm going to do that. Basically, what she's saying is, I don't trust your leadership, right? And I want shit to go my way, not your way. So a lot of times when women give you an ultimatum, it's basically them disrespecting your authority in the situation. Right? She don't respect you. I'm letting you know that.
Cole, I need to ask you a question. I'm being dead serious. How in the fuck is that disrespectful, bottom of the barrel, ain't shit bitch spending time at your house with your family after she disrespected you twice? Why the fuck is she at your place?
When you're not there.
Why the fuck is she at your place?
I told her to go there.
You bitch. See this? I'm gonna give me on my bill.
Why would you tell her to go to your family place? Oh, wait a minute, the style. Hold on. Did you tell her to go to your family's place so they can keep an eye on her while you was out of town?
That's what I said.
Let me explain, because y'all don't know the situation. There's some construction going on at her place, so she was in my place.
So my question is, why do you want?
Off work, and me and my boys stopped somewhere, and we was like playing dominoes and just enjoying ourselves.
So Destala, what does she have to do for you to dump her?
Broke bitch.
I mean, once I see some shit, if I ever see another disrespect, it's over with.
Another one?
Another one?
Last 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, another one.
Because that one was like different. That one was like, what the fuck? This bitch stupid. Like I was gonna like really walk away.
So
but
wait. Because you see, I heard you say, oh, it wasn't a couple of days, it was just a couple of hours. So your bitch just
no, I think it was like for a few minutes.
No. Listen to me. Jesus. The smaller the time, the worse it is. Because that means you're on thin ice with this bitch. That means, if you don't do what I want you to do for a couple of minutes, I'm gonna block you.
Right.
If you go play dominoes with your friends for a couple of minutes, I'm gonna block you. Don't you see? You're on thin ice with the bitch?
They rewarded her staying.
Listen, Styler, look.
Yo, man,
if you had said to us, yeah, me and my niggas went out for the whole weekend, and I ain't holler at my bitch, and I ain't even tell her I was going, and then she got mad, and then she blocked me. Niggas would have been like, damn, you left your bitch for the whole weekend, and they say nothing. Well, maybe it kind of makes sense that she would react that way. But you said it was just a couple of minutes.
Never communicate nothing to her.
Okay, but Tyler, you're not listening, bro.
Keep for the next disrespect. Like, call us when she do the next one.
Let me say me mess up our mind for I took. I never communicate, but no, me just do me thing.
How long have you been listening
all the time? Right all the time.
What the fuck is he talking about? What happened?
He's speaking at patois.
I blame myself more because
no. How long have you been listening to Lucario Ford, dumb fuck? How long have you been listening to it for? How long?
Wow.
How long?
About 3-4 years.
At least 3 years.
And this is what the fuck we're telling y'all guys and why y'all need to learn game, because your bird watching bitch ass didn't learn any fucking thing for 3 years.
I learned.
No. You know what's so funny, Steve? You know what's so funny? Because we tell these guys all the time, you ain't got to be like us. We're not trying to turn y'all into mini-me's. And we tell you niggas, y'all can do whatever y'all want. But the moment the chicks start acting janky with you, don't cry about it later. And you're crying about it later.
Right.
Hey, real quick though, did he tell us how he knew that he was blocked?
She told him she was gonna block him.
Oh, and she did it.
Hell no. I texted and I didn't see I texted and I didn't see.
She didn't tell you, she just blocked.
Oh, she just blocked you. Oh, see, this is what I wanted to know. This is what I wanted to know. So she felt so passionate about what she believed in. She said, fuck it, I ain't going to even inform him that he's blocked.
That's wild.
It's at his parents' house.
So let me say this, caller. She can make emotional decisions to block you without telling you. You tell me she couldn't make an emotional decision to get another dick?
Listen. I'm not thinking about none of that because I told her already. If you ever got to do that, just have it in your head that you're single. I don't care what a woman do.
No, you do. You do.
Bro, a chick will cheat on you and you'll never know about it. You'll never know about it.
A sucker, dog.
I don't care about what I do. I don't care if she want to go cheat, let her do that. Just know
you wouldn't know because she will block you.
I don't care.
Right,
bitch.
He was right. He said you hate yourself because you can't love yourself and allow a woman to be there while she's acting this way. I don't understand how you guys don't allow women to fuck
your family's house and then do that, bro. Like, you don't see that? That's crazy.
Yeah, she at your family's house blocking you. Like, That's wild.
And disrespecting you,
Okay,
bitch.
the reason I'm not looking deep into it because I'm saying like I'm a bad communicator. I didn't communicate.
Okay,
Nothing.
no. The reason why you're not looking deep into it because you live on the surface of life. You stay on the surface.
And was you out of town with your boys? Did you when you was out of town? Did you have some other bitches with you and your boys?
Hell no, he ain't got no game.
It's not out of town.
He wasn't even out of town. He was down the street.
He was down the street. See,
hold on. Oh, 50's fucked up. The nigga was local.
He was
down the street.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But yo, you know what he's trying to do? Hold on. He keeps saying he's a bad communicator because he's trying to give an excuse
for the woman's behaviors.
You see what I'm saying? Because he don't want to let him know.
Look.
Yo, Styler, you're not getting it, bro. You're not getting it, bro.
I get what y'all saying, but you're not understanding where I'm coming from.
You went out for an hour or two and your bitch lost her fucking mind. That is dysfunction.
Yeah, man. I'm going to the store. You're blocked.
He's an abusive. He's like a woman that gets beat and she says, "Oh, but I love him. He didn't mean it."
Hey, you know what?
I was speaking too loud. I shouldn't speak that loud.
What do you say?
You're in an abusive relationship.
Yeah, you're
giving excuses for your woman abusing you. That's what
she beating your ass.
Abuse me, brother.
No, she is abusing you.
She is abusing you, and you're giving excuses.
Styler, that's what happened though. You don't see it, bro. You don't see it, bro. Look, if the nigga makes so many excuses for not putting out new music, what make you think he not gonna make excuses for his bitch abusing him?
New music. What are you talking about?
Hey, caller. This is what you don't understand. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So your lack of consistency with your music carries over into your lack of consistency in your dating life.
There is music though. I don't know why y'all saying
it's not on Media Monday. We don't see it on Media Monday.
But it's out. The music is out. I still put out music.
Good job, dog.
Where's your bitch right now? Where's your bitch right now?
She's at work.
She's at work.
Oh, what's her work?
Yeah. Do y'all share locations?
Listen, I would never share no location with me.
So did she share her location with you?
I don't need her location.
Okay, so do you know she's at work or did she call in for a couple hours and then go in late?
I know she's at work.
How do you know for sure she's at work?
How you told me?
You're terrible.
Because she told you?
Told you, right?
Oh yeah. So let me tell you the best game, right? So what you do is you tell the bitch, hey, go into work. Tell him you got an appointment when you're 2 hours in. You make sure you call him from the work phone while you're there, right before you leave, so he'll see the work phone. Then you leave for 2 hours. You come with me. I'm gonna knock him down. You come back, and as soon as you get back, you call him and let him know, hey, I'm here at work. I just wanted to, rap with you real quick. So then at the whole time, you believe she's at work.
Hey,
that's how we knock your bitch down.
That's a whole other level of the game when you are teaching women how to cheat. Hold on. Y'all don't understand. Hold on, call and listen. There are niggas who got game that can teach a woman how to cheat on you.
Oh yeah. And I want her to call and comfort you. Because what I'm about to do is going to be uncomfortable to her. You know what I mean?
Let me say something. Yo, I don't care about a woman cheating. I really don't care. I don't think about it. I would never think about it. I don't care.
Okay, and you know what? And I'm glad, assuming that you're telling the truth. You shouldn't be worried about that.
Whenever I want, I could get me a new girl ASAP. I do not.
But it don't matter if you can get a new girl. They're all going to treat you the same. They're all going to block you eventually.
No. See,
she's not at work. I don't care if she's not at work. If she has some next guy out, I don't care. I'm not going to think about that.
She's like, I've never felt this before. I've never felt a man this deep in me.
You lying motherfucker. She get fucked right now, and she ain't even thinking about you.
I've never felt a man this deep inside of me.
Y'all dudes are horrible. Come on, man.
Media Monday, so he
won't understand.
Once a disrespect happens, disrespect is going to continue to happen.
Yeah,
you gotta have some game.
The styler, real quick, brother, real quick. I want you to understand. Because you're not going to get it, but I'm going to say my last little piece. The fact that the woman blocked you because she was mad because you was hanging with your friends, bro, you can't fuck with the type of chick like that.
Is he a rapper, Miles?
He's like a Jamaican dancehall reggae artist.
Okay, well, that's dope, man. Focus on that.
No, get a regular job, motherfucker.
Focus on that, man. Because these musicians, they lose out here to athletes. You see Stephon Diggs digging Cardi B out. This is what I'm saying. Y'all need to understand, bro. There's a possibility when you got no game, you're vulnerable in the world. There's a real possibility that your bitch is getting fucked.
Yeah.
When you don't have no game, dog, you're vulnerable. You're in a vulnerable position. This is how you're sitting. You're sitting like this all the time. Like you're just always. You're always. Look.
Real quick. Let me say something.
This how we look at men with game. This how we look at y'all when we see y'all. Y'all like this, shivering. Oh my God!
Can I say something real quick?
That's how they look. That's how they look. That's how you motherfuckers look. And I'm telling you, you're vulnerable. You're vulnerable to men like me. There's a motherfucker like 50 in your city, in your town right now. And he got your bitch right now behind the counter. And he's giving her the game. And he's telling her right now, that nigga right there. Go ahead.
You ever be with a chick and she got a boyfriend or husband or some shit, and she talking mad shit about that nigga.
Oh, yeah.
In front of you. Like she just like, this loser.
Actually, you know what, L? Those are the worst chicks. Let me tell you something. When you fucking a chick and she just dogging her man out to you, I'm like, you're a horrible person.
Right. I'll be defending her man. I'll be like,
about
him that way.
Right. He may be a good person. He's just probably not a good boyfriend. Go ahead. Hey, go ahead, kids. Look.
Hold on, guys. Let him get the last one. Let him get the last one before I let him go.
Okay,
go ahead, stop.
Listen, the reason I didn't like break up with her at that moment from blocking me, because I've been inconsistent over the time. But I swear, if I see another disrespect,
this nigga, whatever, dog. Whatever.
Hey, that must be some good. You know what it is? Is it that pussy good?
So Stala, yo, I hope you understand how inconsistency could throw a lot of salt in your game. All right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, take it easy, bro.
Yo, you know, put Steve the Lions on.
Okay, you know the worst part is it was the man that told your bitch to unblock you. He told you to do it.
Right, exactly.
You didn't do it. He said unblock that bitch. Go ahead and unblock him and talk to that mother.
What was the comment? Where was the comment?
Yo, look at he said, Locario, would you be willing to give me an apology for calling me a bottom of the barrel white guy? What you said was highly inflammatory.
Man, get this bitch ass out of this room. Get the fuck out of this room.
Well, here it is.
These are wild niggas, man. These is wild niggas out here, man.
Hey, Locario hurt his feelings and shit. That nigga went to bed thinking about the shit.
Shit crazy.
Hey,
I'm gonna put that shit on his mind.
Hey, and shout out, because I know we're about to end the show. I'm gonna tell all you men, when you've been in the game for so long, man, you know how many bitches we done laid next to and your caller ID popped up, nigga? We coached the bitch to tell you before she pick up.
Right.
Like you know how many times? So nigga, don't believe, nigga, I'm telling you, I'm gonna say it again. If you don't have game, nigga, you're vulnerable in this world. So you need to get in a position of power. Get you some game, nigga. You niggas is out. Get some game, enough game to save your life, my nigga. Your life depends on it.
I'll tell you a quick story real quick. I was in a situation. It was me, these two chicks, and this one other dude, and we was at this party. We went back to the chick's house down the block. So all four of us in her living room fucking. One of the chick's boyfriends called. She's in the middle of holding my dick, and then the phone is in her hand, and she's telling the dude, "Yeah, I'm at home right now. I just got home. I'm about to go to bed," and she hangs up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Locario, I was at a chick crib, and I guess she had put her phone on silent, so she didn't know it was ringing, and I'm in the room just
right,
and there's a knock at the door, and she was like, "Oh shit, I think that's my man. I forgot we were supposed to go out." Right, so she literally look. Let me tell you something.
Wow.
Great dick will give a bitch momentary amnesia. Right, I just want people to understand that shit.
Man, let me get in it. Nigga, there was just one time, nigga, I knew, and first of all, I've seen her with this nigga several times. He's a big, giant nigga. Anyways, I'm over there knocking him down. This nigga is calling like back to back. And then you see on the little message at the bottom, I see the nigga car in front of your house. So I told her, don't text back. I'm gonna walk out, pulling my pants up, and if he's about it, he's gonna confront me. The nigga, look, nigga, I came out of the house, nigga, pants hanging like this, like I'm running to the car. Nigga, I wasn't running to the car. I was want to see this nigga come to the car. Look, I gets in the car, drives, I'll make a U-turn at the cul-de-sac, and I'll post it down there, right? This nigga gets out and walks it out, and I drove past slow, like fucking Suge Knight. Like fucking Suge Knight, looking out the window like this, nigga. And you know, this bitch didn't give a fuck about her. I'm about him at all. She wanted to break up with this nigga, man.
You should have told him it's gonna feel different. There's dicks in it now, nigga.
I was hobbling down. She had a little, because they're Victorian. I was hobbling down the stairs, nigga, holding my shit up like this, nigga. I'm thinking to myself, this nigga about to come say something to me, dog. This nigga didn't say that. He just went to the house, and then I'm driving past, nigga, slow, nigga, like in front of the crib. While this nigga's at the door, knocking on the door. She wasn't answering that door, nigga. She wasn't answering the door.
Let me just say this: the rest of y'all niggas don't try that. Y'all gonna get yourselves killed. Don't do that.
And you know, dog. Look, I'm gonna tell you, man. I don't believe in, like, I'm older now. I don't believe in fucking niggas, bitches, dog. I'm not a slimy nigga no more.
That was back in the day shit.
That was back in the day shit, right? So what I'm gonna say to y'all niggas now, don't fuck other niggas, bitches, because the simps done overcame real niggas. So there's no code. Niggas would kill you now over they broad. So nigga, it's not worth it. So when she said she got somebody, move on, nigga.
There was one time though, real quick, I felt bad because a grown ass man was crying on the phone. Called his girl while I was fucking her. I was like, God, I felt so bad. I wanted
that nigga Steve said,
I wanted to send him a care package.
It's at those moments you just you know what, baby, look. Don't fuck him, man. They're like, why? No, baby, listen. Don't fuck him.
Right, girl, you gotta
hey, real quick. Y'all know how many niggas are offended by us having this conversation? They are upset that we're even talking about the old days of smashing other niggas' bitches. Hey, look. You know how many niggas get angry at that shit? They get angry.
Right. But Fifth, we've actually kept relationships together. Bro, I was dealing with this chick. Yeah. And she said, I'm gonna put all his shit on the curb and niggas can come just take his shit. I was like, don't do that nigga like that. Don't do him like that.
Don't do that.
Because this nigga was living in the crib, he was paying all of the bills and shit. And I'm like, don't do that nigga like that. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, look, he care about you. He just going through some things.
I used to tell broads, hey, tell that nigga that you want your feet and nails done. It's gonna cost $200, and let's go out and get something to eat on that thing. Like, you know what? That's a good idea.
You know what? It gets real bad when the niggas keep calling fucking up the mood.
That's what I'm saying.
Man,
you gotta stop. You gotta stop the whole fucking shit. Like, if you don't call this nigga back right now, no dick for you tonight.
No, I remember one time, she told this is what she did. She told the dude, she literally texted him and said, I'm with somebody. The nigga replied and was like, I don't believe you, bro.
Oh my God.
He took a picture of my arm around her. That's what she sent it to the dude.
And you know what? L is in a slimy Hall of Fame for allowing this bitch to take a picture of his arm.
She took the picture, and it was just my arm around her neck, just like her head was right there. She took the photo, bro.
Ashy elbows and all.
Exactly.
Slimy Hall of Fame. And that nigga, she was
like this.
That's what I'm saying. Hey,
yo.
Oh my God, dog. That is hilarious. My nigga L is in the slimy Hall of Fame right there, my nigga.
I'm telling you, I don't do it.
Oh my God, man. That's hilarious.
Now check this one out. So when she goes shopping, what you tell her to do every time she go out, take photos wherever you go. So when you get to the crib with me, we fucking around like, where you at? Hey, just go to your phone and pull up to one of the shopping centers. You hold the candle and all that other stuff.
We had Orange Julius, nigga, in the mall.
Yeah,
nigga.
Yeah, they don't understand the reason why a lot of these chicks got good at cheating, because there was a slimy nigga helping them. Hey, this is what you do. Hey, look, every text I send you, delete it right away. And then look, if you're dealing with a chick where she's on her man's phone plan, be like, look, we can never communicate through the phone because that nigga gonna get the bill and see. So look, let me help you avoid that, right? So, but look, guys, don't fuck with these chicks that got, man. Move around.
A woman's greatest attributes were curated by a man.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, FaceTime don't come on a bill either.
That's what I'm saying. That's ways to get around that.
Yeah, especially if you're on Wi-Fi too. Yep.
Or you get on the plane. If you're smart enough, you tell your girl that other sucker to buy her a phone, have her, a two-phone plug, right?
I don't. It's you know what, dog? It's real diabolical. We can really get down. But the bottom line is, nigga, if you have better leadership and you have value, you would never be in this position.
Exactly. There you go. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So, nigga, if you don't have value, you're vulnerable. Nigga, I'm telling you right now, if you don't have no game, you're vulnerable.
That's a fact. Because I used to play on that shit too. I'll be at the bar talking to a random chick. She tell me she got a boyfriend and all of that. And I'm like, oh, how does it feel to have the perfect boyfriend? She'd be like, well, he's not really perfect. Oh, really? Tell me, what did he do?
This nigga Ellen is the game like a motherfucker.
That nigga's a slimy. He's a slimy Hall of Fame.
I'm the worst.
That nigga's a slimy Hall of Fame, nigga. This nigga, hey man, this nigga got a green jacket. This nigga gets it right now, nigga. Green jacket, nigga.
Hey, like
I gotta give it to him though.
Yeah,
he got a warm ear for the bitch.
Yeah, don't try this, guys. I was the worst back in the day.
We're professionals. We're trained professionals, nigga. Don't try this at home, dog. Hey, I love it, dog. I love it, and this is what I'm saying. A lot of you don't understand because of our experiences. We're qualified, my nigga. Because of this game that we possess, we're qualified. And so if you really want to change your life, you get to get with any men on this panel, and I promise you, your life will be changed. I'm very confident about that. And a lot of you men go home every day, you do the same thing, you expect a different outcome. Nigga, it's not going to happen.
Insanity. Right. But guys, that has been Real Game No Theory. Make sure you guys go check out Steve the Dean at The Mind Mindset on YouTube, and also check him out at themanmindset.com. You said the Elder Scrolls or the game?
Yeah, it goes absolutely free, guys. And the second one's out. You get your worksheets at our website, guys. The second one is out to soak up, guys.
All right. So yeah, man, go get the game scrolls from Steve the Dean. And then of course, go check out Mr. Lucario at shoplucario.com, and also check him out at badboymembership.com, and schedule a consultation at mrlucario.com. So that's 3 websites for y'all. Badboymembership.com, shoplucario.com, and mrlucario.com. Make sure y'all go check him out, man. The bad boy of the dating game. And he'll also teach you how to pick up. See, look, guys, he can't talk about it on the lives, but if you really want to find out how to holler at married bitches and bitches with boyfriends,
nah, don't do it. We ain't doing that no more, because we don't want you. Niggas is simping too much. No.
Yeah, man, they gonna be. Remember that nigga out? What was that CEO got shot down in front of a?
Oh yeah, they gonna be on that.
They gonna be L out there, man. Please don't set L up like that. Don't set L up like that. He gonna be like, that's a nigga that gave him
at an all-time high. So we got to cancel all that fucking married women and. I can't do that. That was back in the day, back in the good old days.
And not only that, niggas just have too much of a tender dick to be side dudes. Like y'all can't handle that. So, right.
Yeah, you know, Lucario will show you how does it feel to have the perfect man gambit. Anyway, so also make sure you get with the Unk man, K-Zag and 20 at the Return of Manhood on YouTube, and also manhoodisaskillset.com, and also check out his show 12 noon every Saturday.
Dope show, by the way.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Jay Roman. You know what I mean? And then, of course, guys, come fuck with me over at masculineidentity.com, where you can get soap. You know what I'm saying? You get your... And then you could get on the Masculine Identity membership, man. I got a bunch of different tiers and setups, man, and all that stuff. Go to my website, masculineidentitymembership.com, and check it out. I got a bunch of different ways for you to save to get on my membership. So make sure you check it out. And then, of course, get with Mr. 1950, gatewaythegame.com. Let's get that soundbite 50.
Yeah,
Silverback. Yeah, I'm saying get that Silverback production candle right there. You know what I'm saying? The G spot right there.
Hey, it's running out. I'm telling you, y'all better get these candles, because the next ones is coming out, and these ones will be extinct, but they're vintage. So really quick, last thing, I got remember, it's not a membership, it's a mentorship, right? So you guys join the mentorship at gatewaythegame.com, but also being on gatewaythegame.com right now, I'm coming out with another mentorship. It's called hitthebottom.com. It's going to be coming out here. Hit the bottom. Hitthebottom.com. It's a sex membership, and it's going to be included in gatewaytoGame.com. So if you on there, you can get it all. If you just want that part of how to hit the bottom, it's going to be sexual videos up for you with this game. And it's time. I'm trying to tell you, dog, it's up and it's up. So y'all, hey, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there. It's coming. All right, there you go. So guys, that has been Theory. We'll see y'all next Sunday. We appreciate y'all, all the moderators, everybody in the chat, and all the callers. We appreciate y'all, man. Next Sunday, 12 noon. Y'all take it easy. Peace, peace, peace.